might go hard.
Hey, y'all almost lost a brother behind that shit.
Where the fuck did that mask come from?
It was behind my ear.
That shit was hiding in your wig, fam.
Pulled out a hope. No fuck.
See, them the kind of people you need to be scared of on the street.
What?
Big facts.
Like motherfucker that just pull a mask out their wig.
Like,
Shit, just
From the back too.
Dem used to. She
Kanky.
was cold at hiding a razor in her mouth. Mama told
don't
me,
say you gotta worry about people hiding razors.
I still don't understand how you do that without cutting yourself.
like niggas is just.
Very softly.
Remember Tupac did that shit in Juice.
Yeah, he had to kill. What's his name?
A lot of them.
Tupac was Bernie. What was Bernie Mac's character?
Not Juice. Fuck. A butter him.
You see how terrible that movie is? You couldn't even remember the name of it.
No. I was thinking of something else. But anyway, hold on.
Some bad editing in that movie too.
What?
that basketball.
Dog!
The fast break.
Where Wood passed the ball to himself.
I was like,
They couldn't afford to do the whole scene.
that ran up under his own.
Some bad editing.
Hey,
That's wild.
Nobody caught that shit in 93. 2022, we saw that shit.
No, I think people caught it because there was no social media to talk about it.
I never heard nobody talking about it though, because I didn't catch it till they showed it recently. I was like, damn, that shit did happen.
Yeah,
We so caught up in the star-studded cast of movies back then, because these cats wasn't stars, but they were people that we listened to.
Everybody was a star in that movie except for Dwayne Martin.
No, Dwayne Martin.
What the fuck has Dwayne Martin ever contributed to being a fucking celebrity?
He
Was that Jason Lyric? Was that Jason Lyric? Did he do Jason Lyric before that?
Dwayne Martin?
Dwayne Martin was in Jason.
No, not
Lyric.
Dwayne Martin. I'm thinking other dude.
That's Alan Payne.
Alan Payne.
Right, Alan Payne.
Dwayne
Bro,
Martin.
that is so far from the.
Right. He
It's not even the
just
same complexion.
he just
the same
associated them
build,
niggas because they was some kind of light skin.
Yeah, like
They the
that's
same.
right.
Dwayne Martin's not even light skinned. He like my color.
They're the same nigga. Yeah, whatever.
They are nowhere.
Now if you
near.
want to talk about relevancy,
That's like-
definitely the same nigga.
That's like, oh yeah, my bad. I mistook Bobby Brown for LB
Al-
Ford.
Alan,
Dwayne-
Bro, that's
Dwayne
nowhere
Martin,
near
Alan
the same.
Payne. What?
nothing.
Whose career was better?
Nobody.
Well,
I feel like
I would give it to Alan Payne only because his career got revived
by Tyler Perry. Because I was gonna say like Alan Payne did New Jack City.
Oh shit!
He did New Jack City, Jason's Lyrics, House of Pain.
No,
What the fuck did he do in between that and House of Pain?
he did that one movie that Monte loved with the four dudes that had the big fat dude. That
That's
played-
not giving me a name.
No.
That means you don't know, which means nobody knows.
Is that Shannon? I just saw him on time.
Gotta be Shannon.
It was something blues or some shit.
Oh, Blue Hill Avenue?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
yeah.
fact you remember the name of that movie.
He did Blue Hill Avenue.
Who are we looking for? Dwayne or
Alan Payne.
Because I know Dwayne Martin.
Because it was
did,
him and a nigga that was like, go eat
what
your
was that?
cornbread.
What was that movie with that TV show with Lisa Ray as his wife?
All of us.
All of us.
I'll never forgive Will Smith for giving us that.
Hey,
It was.
all I know
It
is
wasn't that bad.
when that little boy was like, nigga.
Yo, she was so fed up with his shit.
Woo.
That nigga said, nigga.
Well,
I see howdy hoes, but I can't see who it is.
I think it's Shannon.
How, they said howdy? That's probably a Z.
Yeah.
Why are we not getting actual photos on the screen today?
Mm-hmm. About this?
Came up.
Yeah, Rita.
Where the comments at?
Hey, Rita. Yeah, we got Trey. We got Caleb. What's going on,
Oh,
y'all?
what they do, Rita?
Yeah, so, if this is your first time joining us, I'd like to properly introduce myself. I am your host and favorite motivational speaker, Mimi So 100, or Comer Walker if you're nasty.
CB4. Alan Payne.
How did we forget
oh
CB4?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking
Okay.
at boss. Okay,
Okay.
Michelle,
Okay.
turn around, eat your big ass biscuit.
so
I'm
we got
black, y'all, because I'm black, y'all.
right. How did we forget that? So, we got the classic man, Mr. Tone Deaf,
Eagles fan today.
the narcissist, the new Mr. Bitches, Pie Guy One in the building, and of course, Mr. Essential, our resident hostage, Big Tommy in the building. Yeah, so we were trying to figure out, because niggas was like, well, what Alan Payne playing? Well, he called Alan Payne fucking Dwayne Martin.
Same
I was
nigga.
that is nowhere near the same person, bro.
When you go by
Same nigga.
looks, yeah. You go by career.
Career is the same. They just seem like the same.
I mean, you're not wrong because their careers are really shit.
Oh, so okay.
It's very similarly shitty.
Yeah.
Rabbi asked me, what am I eating? Now, I am eating a pick and save deli sandwich. It is turkey and cheddar on a croissant. But you want to know why I'm eating that? Because fuck Chipotle. That's why. I really don't understand how people feel that Chipotle is better than fucking Qdoba. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so I only had it once and I was like, I'm not feeling this. And you know it's bad when you get shit free and it's not good because usually free makes shit taste better when you don't got to pay for it. So the fact that it was free and I was like, nah, I don't fuck with this.
Chipotle terrible. Bro.
I don't like it.
And they make you buy your damn chips.
So
how is bitches eating that shit?
They make you buy your chips.
Right.
Stop going.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm like, you know what? The only reason why I even went to try this shit again was because they got like a new, like a garlic steak. And y'all know I love both garlic and steaks. So I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot.
Well, we know you're not a vampire.
So I don't suck shit but dick. So
jeez. Thanks, Tom.
You brought us here. See how quick I be with it, y'all? But no, let me see. Yeah, it should be because fuck Chipotle. They piss me off. They don't got. Oh wow, that's not there.
All them goddamn Mexicans in Texas ain't no.
Ain't
no Qdoba.
I mean, they in Cali too, but they still got that shit out there. I think so.
Ain't Chipotle like a extension of like McDonald's or something?
I don't know, but fuck them.
Yeah,
but anyway,
that's why you gotta fuck.
Yo,
Chipotle.
McDonald's selling Mexican food is wild as fuck.
Yeah. So again, the only reason why I went there was because
in this bitch.
I wanted to try that new garlic steak and shit they had. Okay. Now give me that phone stand. Thank you. Yeah. So I go. What's up, D?
That nigga said,
thank you for joining us.
Successfully.
Yeah. So
you're right. They doing that shit real.
And I'm sitting here and I'm standing in line and shit and I'm waiting and I'm looking at her make the fucking food and I'm like,
something missing.
No, like they doing people shit in front of me and I'm like, that's the fucking size of a bowl. They bowls is small as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, and then they like
portions are small.
And then they give you a little tiny scoop of rice, like nigga
so
rice.
The bowls is small as fuck. And then on top of that, as soon as I get there, I'm like, am I at fucking Popeye? She's like, oh, we don't have no guac and sour cream. So I was like, fuck it. And I left. I got out of line. So on top of that, even if they had, they charge you for guac and fucking queso and shit. I get all that shit included at Qdoba. Like they don't charge me extra for guac and queso.
So number one, two things is wrong here. Their portion size is terrible, and they don't have.
They can't give you no fucking portions in them small ass bowls.
And they don't have an authentic Mexican in the kitchen.
And they charge you for chips. You gotta buy a bag of chips.
You gotta buy chips. You gotta buy guac. You gotta buy the motherfucking case. Man, they can suck my dick. Fuck Chipotle. That really might be the name of this fucking episode. Hate them hoes.
Like Tommy just said like 3 minutes ago, what do you niggas expect from an extension of the Golden Arches?
It's true.
McDonald's been fucked up, bro.
McDonald's technically sells.
I never knew that before
food.
today. That they was part of McDonald's brand. I never knew that.
Why so stingy with rice? Rice is probably like the least expensive
rice
motherfucking shit you can ever buy. Like rice and like salt.
Because when you go to Qdoba, like you have a circular, like it's a bowl. Like you get full off that shit. These motherfuckers.
I'll be on my shit for a couple days.
Like
I'm like I go back.
Chipotle, they give you this little fucking oval bowl and shit. I'm like, bro, you don't get this shit out of here.
I feel like
them not having guac and shit today. That was the universe saying, bitch, now you know you don't fuck with these weak ass niggas. Get out they store.
Was that the only place in your vicinity that made you go there? Like what?
No, you
missed the part.
Listening to me earlier, I said they got a new garlic steak that I wanted to try.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
And I only know that because with me doing deliveries and shit, I'm in there all the time. Because that's actually how so last night, right? I can't tell you the last time that I had Taco Bell, but I also can't tell you the last time I had a Mexican pizza. I heard they actually had to bring them back. They was gone for a minute, I think.
Yeah, they was gone because they was running out of supplies.
Yeah, so I ended up, I had so many fucking Taco Bell deliveries. I'm like, damn, man, this shit smelling kind of good. Like I ended up going back. So I went and I got a Mexican pizza, 3 Doritos Locos tacos. Still fuck them for stealing my fucking taco idea. After I put that shit in Google when I was living on Center Street to see if they fucking existed, because I'm like, bro, if this don't exist, it should. And you know how they be listening to your conversations and shit. Then all of a sudden, a couple years later, I'm introducing. I'm like, you mother. That's why I don't like talking about my ideas no more. Ever since that fucked me up. Now I don't do it no more.
Now, as much as I want to give you credit for that, you don't think a taco place will eventually figure out that niggas use actual Dorito chips when we doing our tacos?
It had went that entire time without doing it. Then the moment I start talking about it, the motherfuckers was in production. No. Fuck that. You shut up, bitch.
Shit.
Nah, fuck Rabby. Rabby only talked to me when she want me to be her dyke diary and shit. That bitch been leaving me hanging the past couple days.
Yeah, I think that's the name of the episode. It goes, nah, comma, fuck Chipotle.
Fuck Chipotle and Rabby. How about that shit?
That's the episode?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of aggressive today, my guy. You
Okay,
good?
so
Because I'm upset. I'm mad because
only thing you got-
I'm
only thing
really
you-
pissed.
only thing you gotta do to actually lure you into some shit is give you some like garlic and some steak.
That's pretty. That bacon, like if you got garlic and bacon on there, I'll damn near try to almost anything.
So
Hey, speaking
basically,
of
almost.
bacon, so basically, a bacon wrapped steak will have you risking it all.
With some
Speaking
garlic butter.
of bacon, I'm actually vouching for this. Burger King has this new chicken sandwich. It's got Swiss cheese and bacon on that chicken sandwich. That chicken sandwich rival any chicken sandwich in the damn city for real. So
Burger King been had a
Burger
slapper
King be
at chicken.
fire.
They been had a slapper on the chicken side.
Yeah, they chicken
Like
sandwich-
even the
But
long,
bacon-
even
The
the,
only thing
even
is
the
they-
long joint was
Well,
a slapper.
it used to be.
It used to be,
And that's the thing. See, because that's the original chicken sandwich.
Right, that was fire.
Because it used to be crisp on the
I
outside,
don't-
juicy on the inside. But
it
the meat
was-
chicken used
it
to be the
was-
same way.
It was fake.
Then
chicken,
it got
though.
to the point where it was like,
the chicken patty.
this just the standard shit. And then it
I
sit
ain't
under
never
the
had
fucking
no
lamp
whole
for 2
chicken
days.
patty until
No, I'm saying, but that's the meat that they use is the same.
We
meat.
only played darts because I made you.
Yo, the chicken sandwiches in school used to really slap them.
And that's what that same chicken
And I-
is.
But
What fucking mayo was that?
And what kind of buns was they using? Like, I don't think they sell those. Like, where you get them jail buns from?
Jail? Jail. You just answered your question.
I really feel like
Actually,
MPS
no,
is a
we
jail-
hold on.
Actually,
Wait
we
a
didn't
minute,
know.
wait a minute.
We
Hold
actually
on.
got
No,
donations to
No,
us.
wait a minute. Hold on. We have a principal here who was actually
Is the-
part
you-
of the budget. What was the food budget like, my guy? Where was these buns from?
The buns from school.
Yeah.
Those are buns that are, what do you call those? The state commodities. That's what they're called. The commodities.
So they were actual jail buns.
They're kind of.
Yo, I knew it.
Yeah.
You order
Hey,
the food.
The
you order the
school
food.
system and the
Hey.
jail program
school
was
to
the
jail-
same
The
food.
school to jail pipeline is real
It's
all the way
very-
down to the food.
But when you say jail buns, my mind
I know where
instantly
you
goes
went.
I know
somewhere else.
that's why I was finna throw a pause in, but
I
I'm
was
like,
waiting for the pause. It was definitely a moment where a pause was allowed.
yeah, jail buns.
Jail
definitely
buns have
pause.
so
No,
many
I take it
different
back.
meanings.
I take it back. The food was commodities. The bread came fresh when the items were made that day, so you wouldn't freeze them.
I heard that barbecue sauce slap too.
Yeah,
It used to have some. It was like barbecue sauce mixed with salsa or some shit.
It was
used to
made.
used to
It
have
was
shit in
something
there.
made. It was like
I mean,
hot
that
sauce.
wasn't crap.
That was a concoction.
That was there's some black woman in the back with the fat arms made that.
MPS's
Tone
lunch
just
system
spit on my
is,
nose. I'm gonna let
is-
that
is
shit go.
I'm
backwards.
sorry, I didn't mean to.
yeah.
Fat arms. is
Right.
right.
At least your spit don't stink. I'll give you that much.
It would never stink. I'm sorry.
I'll give you that much.
Like I understand I have a big highway right here, but I gotta at least make sure the street is clean. I'm just saying, like you can't laugh at yourself. Who the fuck can you laugh at?
You know.
Life is a highway.
Right.
That's wild, bro.
Can I have some more, please?
All right.
Bartender.
My Brody is alive today, so I'm giving.
Now, so if y'all were here last week, because I want to do my my delivery, I want to get my delivery stories out the way. If y'all was here last week, y'all know we had a conversation when Tommy was like, "Huh."
Got to cut one mic off for a minute.
I hate him so much.
You hate me.
I'm not helping Juan shit.
No, this is his third time.
If he dies,
dying
he
on
dies.
air. This is the third time almost dying on air.
If he dies, he dies. So, our family, we actually Tommy's a part of this now, but our family, we actually have a rule. If we die in front of each other, we get to go in each other's pockets.
That's why I ain't got no wallet.
That's why I don't carry nothing but my cards.
So
Sad part is just helping know my PIN number.
So yeah, but no. If you were here last week, we had a conversation like about me doing deliveries and shit, and like being in like Bayview and them having like
that was worth it.
The Black Lives Matter signs, and Tommy was like he hate them. Now, I was actually out doing deliveries out in Waukesha. Now this is me doing Amazon deliveries. Dog, look at this shit. Okay. So no, I took that for Tommy because that was it. As soon as I pulled up, I'm like, I could just feel his face scrunching up doing a Dr. Umar.
Tommy be riding. I beg your pardon.
Because it's the white people in there afraid for their life, so they put a Black Lives Matter sign out there. Don't touch my house, niggers.
Then you got my black ass bringing this fucking Grubhub dinner. Now play the video.
I come in peace.
Now this was crazy. Now this was the one when I was out in Waukesha. That was Bayview.
It's better without a mix. You don't have to mix it with.
Now watch this video. Black Lives Matter. Confederate flag.
What?
Black Lives Matter. Confederate flag.
Yo, white people fucking nuts, man.
And that's why the motherfuckers living next door to a Confederate flag do not believe in no Black Lives Matter.
No. So
was it a duplex?
Yeah.
So what people downstairs?
But the Confederate side flag said for rent.
So the owners are racist?
No, I'm saying I don't know. So you got this side over here that they got Black Lives Matter in the window. But then you got this side, they got a fucking Confederate flag in the window. But these motherfuckers this side is for rent now.
Wait.
Yeah, folks came home and saw that Black Lives Matter flag.
Where's that? Yeah, he moved.
We're
moving. Can't do this. Where's this place at? Because I think I might want to call and actually try to apply for the place. I want to see.
This was in Waukesha. I was doing Amazon delivery.
I want to call and ask, record the conversation.
Oh, Rita said y'all cheating on the Cayman Jacks tonight. That is so funny because look at this.
I did not get a chance to stop to get any Cayman Jack, but luckily,
brother
Juan
tonight. Look at this.
Damn, they all sold out. Oh, he's about to get a case.
I was gonna get the variety pack.
Apparently, everybody is to the Cayman Jack.
Yeah, so it's not that we're cheating. They just wasn't fucking available. They was all sold out when I went to the store tonight.
Yeah, them shits was fine.
Because I went to pick and save. I'm like, I already knew I was gonna go in here and grab me a sandwich and shit. I ran over to the liquor store and then
them deli sandwiches do be slapping.
Speaking of Cayman Jacks.
Yeah, so this was actually me dropping off an Amazon package. This is just outside of the fucking customer house.
They've been
partying.
They get down.
Now scroll down.
Yeah, wait, is that lotion?
Bro.
Yo,
they've been getting busy out there.
They got Ciroc and Hennessy. I've never had them. No, my bad. Hypnotic. I've never had them.
That's Hypnotic and Kinky.
That's Kinky. That's the frosty bottles.
And is that brake fluid next to it? Like, what are they doing?
What shoes are these?
So yeah, they was fucking partying.
Whose transmission did they steal in a drunken stupor?
Who makeshift beer pong thing is this?
Yeah, white people.
They out here can't kick it.
Hey, Kayla, you would be perfect. Like if we was in a scary movie and shit, you yelling like, "Look behind you!" She said, "Somebody peeking in on y'all in the back. Close that door."
We're the only ones here. Ain't nobody.
No, we not, because I just saw somebody.
No, somebody just came down here and got some boxes.
Oh, what you call it? Still upstairs?
I don't know. It was a light skinned guy.
True, man.
And he had a bonnet on. Or chef's hat. I'm sorry.
Oh, want a funky fresh people.
Deli sandwiches is top tier.
No, God, slap hard. I
Fact.
used to love making them shits at Fresh Time.
Number 2 behind Pick and Save salads.
Like,
My sandwich making is top tier. I feel like I
You
go,
are very narcissistic.
but I feel like I can make a sandwich.
I
like
got
this.
one
On
gas
some-
station,
on-
gas
I
station
did
chicken.
it, Tom, for like 2 years. I did that shit
Gas
for like
station
5
chicken?
years.
It depends on the gas station.
Gas station chicken.
All
nigga.
you bring me the
Quick Trip.
ingredients to what you want on your sandwich. Why I got you top tier.
Quick Trip chicken,
5.
Oh, I'm sorry. Quick Trip chicken.
Yo, them chicken sandwiches slap.
Man.
Quick Trip.
Quick
is
Trip is
fucking
the
amazing.
shit.
I don't. That's my gas station.
Have you
That's
had a
all.
smoothie from Quick Trip?
No, I have not.
That motherfucker bang.
They make smoothies?
Yeah, there's a whole smoothie
Rabbit
machine.
said, "Bring me
Word.
a Sammy and some salt
Well,
and Benny chips."
I work in Saukville.
I'm gonna be completely
Okay,
honest with
that's
you,
Quick
Rabbi.
Trip Central.
With those specific items, they wouldn't make it to you because I smash both them shits.
You're so rude.
Gas station food in
See,
the South
Kayla?
is top tier.
It definitely
Hey,
is.
I don't give a fuck
Fact.
what
That might
nobody
be a fact.
say. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Chester's chicken, the fucking
Nigga.
slap. That
If you
skin
get
and them
fried
wedges,
chicken,
nigga.
Nigga.
And don't fuck around and be coming like back from Chicago. That one, I don't know if it's Kenosha or whatever the fuck is. It's wherever the fucking by Amazon.
Yeah, that's connection.
Yeah, that motherfucker right there. They got all kind of sides and shit. They got biscuits and shit. Nigga, they got everything. They Chester chicken out there slap.
I just seen that Quick Trip had a fucking rib sandwich.
Yup.
What?
It's basically the McRib.
Yeah, like when I said,
I'm as passionate about food as you is about dick, bitch.
I thought she was gay.
Speaking of McRib, did you?
I mean,
see,
she got a
you,
dick.
you see
so
the
she was
disc,
passionate about too.
the Push T.
Huh?
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
works for Arby's.
He got an Arby's
Yeah.
rib sandwich. They dissing the McRib. It's fire. It's a fire commercial.
Is it like a bone? Is it like a McRib? It's just
No, it's a prime rib.
Right,
It's prime rib
it's
sandwich.
prime rib sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am passionate about
And
food
it's,
though.
I guess it's smoked too.
Yeah, I'm a,
Fresh
so
out the
delicious.
smokehouse.
I'm a victim of advertising because I'm like, Push T told me to go to Arby's.
Did you?
I'm going to Arby's.
Did you try it?
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going.
I'm going. I got Arby's down.
So, but is he talking about it himself, or we got
No,
Ving and
Push your T rapping.
Those Push T rap. It's literally a
It's
song.
a song.
It's like a song for commercial.
It's the Vin Rames for Pusha T.
no,
They-
no, that's what I was.
Yeah,
'cause,
no,
you
it's
know,
not.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
you thinking about like he tried the sandwich and he now saying this
No.
shit slap. You got to eat it.
No, Pusha
No,
T
it's
did
not.
a commercial for Arby's.
Right.
Rapping.
It's a diss song to
Dissing
McDonald's.
McRib. It's hilarious.
I
And it's
just want-
funny because
I had
he-
never had a McRib until I got locked up, and then after I came
you
home,
have a lot of locked up stories.
no, I'm saying, but after I came, I do because
You
I
locked
was
up for like 24 hours.
I was on
Hey, let me get some
house
of that
arrest.
juice, fam.
Okay.
And I got out the end of September. And you know that's in time for football season. That's usually when McRib come out.
I've never even.
I
put that together.
I sent my mama to fucking McDonald's every day for a fucking McRib. I was on them motherfuckers bad.
Mm.
Rabbi said, "Damn, I was being nice because I sure was gonna add dick too." I've learned with you, I can't be nice. I just gotta sting you out the gate because if I don't, you go try to one up me, and I can't have that.
That's a good Ciroc. I'm about another one.
I like this.
I'm
What
gonna get
flavor is that?
summer
Summer
citrus.
citrus. I'm sure the season is gonna be over soon, so we gotta get a couple before they go.
But so
We need a liquor cabinet here.
like
For what? So motherfuckers can drink it and not replace
See,
shit.
that's
I had
that's
a
liquor
delivery.
cabinet. I can lock that shit up.
us drinking made me think about my dog. I had a delivery, and this chick was so drunk. I know that food was to sober her up. Cause first of all,
Was she skinny and bald?
no. This was like white college drunk. Like it looked like she still had on her party clothes from last night, and it was
Once
fucking like
again.
6 o'clock.
Was
What did she?
skinny
What
and
did she
bald?
order?
So it was like a ramen place, which 2 blocks away, and I made like $10. Literally, I had to drive 2 blocks.
Yep,
I had to
drunk.
pick up the food in like the 1700 block of Farwell and take it to the 1500 block of Farwell. And when she came, she was like, "Oh my God, are you my DoorDash driver? I love you.
Yep, she drunk.
I fucking thank you.
No.
I love you. I love you." I
Was it-
was like,
You did her up at the end of the story.
"No,
Oh,
I don't like white girls."
What?
I
me,
thought-
me too.
What
I
kind
just-
of
I've
pornos
seen.
do you
Now,
watch?
don't get me
That's
wrong.
it sound like they hit the starter
See,
point.
No,
That's
don't
not-
get me wrong.
Okay.
There are some very attractive white women. I'm not sexually attracted to them. I can find them physically attractive because there's some gorgeous white women. Sexually, they're not my
I
bag.
thought maybe that's where the story was.
I'll fuck a white girl.
We know why.
I would.
I mean, that's fine. like for me as a woman, like I have to eat pussy, and I just feel like they pussy smell like bologna.
Bill
You
Cutler.
like deli sandwiches?
Bill Cutler.
You should be
It ain't
fine.
the same.
Yo, what the fuck, man? Oh god. My nigga said, "Yeah, you like deli sandwich."
What's the problem here?
Yo, I
Taylor
ain't.
said, "Ooh, fire
Bologna
content
on a
idea."
deli sandwich
Taylor, you
sound.
wild.
Bologna on a deli sandwich sounds so un-American.
It sounds terrible.
Sounds
I'll
very-
smack the fuck out you. You give me a deli sandwich.
Right, like a French baguette with like tomatoes, lettuce, ham, cheese, and bologna. Like, what the fuck, man?
I'm highly upset. You know what a French baguette is, though.
I made sandwiches for like
It's
5
just
years.
funny,
Right.
good.
and fucking Panera give you a free one with
But you know
everybody
what?
purchase.
Y'all have the nerve to try to test my bouginess
Baby
in
said
there,
that
and
was
you
good
talking
joke.
baguettes.
Baguette, that's what I'm saying, my nigga.
Baguette,
You got the
sourdough,
hoodest
pretzel
Baguettes,
roll.
croissants.
Ain't that like a diamond that rappers used to rap about and shit back in the day?
Baguette, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't even know that.
You know, to be amazed, I've never heard like a baguette diamond versus the bread reference as a rapper. I'm really mad Fab ain't do it.
It's on you, boy.
I wish there was a search that you can find
Like just
metaphors.
Like, metaphors. Like,
rapper metaphors used before.
why the fuck is shit like that not an app?
Because ain't nobody got time for that.
You
Like,
got
why does Genius not do that?
you got who sample?
I do.
Yeah.
I use
Don't
that-
put me on that.
I use that daily. Like, what the
Daily
fuck is
use.
this?
Like,
Like-
when you got to find, like, I've heard this before.
Like,
Right.
I just hear a certain song, I'll be like, I bet y'all you, or like just old songs, I'll be like, yeah, where else did they use that besides the obvious of shit that we know?
Yeah. When I did make beats, I had to find songs that nobody used just so I can be like, yeah, you ain't used that shit. But
See, I fuck
Stay out-
with,
stay
I
out
fuck
of-
with like the
Stay
obscure
out of
samples,
the Isley Brothers catalog, then.
like the sample.
there's
you didn't
there's
know was
parts
a
of the
sample.
Alizé Brothers songs that ain't been used though. There's some parts.
And then Ron Avery. Stay out of his catalog, too.
Who's that?
You know, I never knew how
Summer
to
Madness.
pronounce this bread. I assumed it's like
Focaccia.
focaccia.
Yes, for
I was right.
Summer Madness beat.
Focaccia.
Oh yeah.
Bam!
Okay, my bad.
Roy Avery, I'm sorry.
You
Roy,
like-
Roy Ayers.
Roy Ayers.
I-
I always say it wrong.
when
But you
people,
knew what I meant, goddammit.
when people used to come in the store and order, what was it? It was a chicken pesto on focaccia. I hate cutting that shit because it's a
That
big
bread
ass
sound
solid
hard.
circle.
I was like, that bread
And you
sound
gotta,
hard.
and man, and
Sawing through it and shit.
then sometimes that shit ain't right, and you don't get it right. I was like, I hate this.
But why are they?
Why y'all just didn't have like one of them little sliding things?
Yeah, why can't you meet the
Because
deli?
we was
beef
white,
like-
but we weren't really white. I mean,
I
we
bet you people didn't think to tune in tonight and listen to us talk about sandwiches.
like we was in Brookfield, but not in Brookfield. Like we was on the edge of Brookfield.
Next at the edge.
Yeah, for sure. Like 3 stops
what's the edge
down,
of
you start
Brookfield?
seeing nigga shit.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
Milwaukee and
Yeah, Brookfield.
Okay, I thought somebody like Pewaukee.
Right, like you get past that
That's a
last
whole-
gas station with the fucking Qdoba in it, and then you back to niggas,
Nigga.
or like the poor white trash,
Hey, I don't know if I told y'all this last week,
like Kelly's Bleachers white trash.
but this
What?
Kelly's Bleachers is white, but it's not white.
I'm only laughing
It's,
because I
it's
actually
white
drive
trash,
past
you white.
it.
Yeah,
Real shit.
yeah.
That's how you go into Blue Mountain for the very first time.
Or like round one, because that's on the way too.
Yeah, it's the same thing. They literally next door to-
That's like poor white. That's like the poor white trash area of like Brookfield. It's white, but it ain't white.
I said Kelly's.
They're niggers, just white.
Is it West Dallas that has the most bars per capita?
Yep. See,
Yep.
West Dallas is Burla, just white.
Burla, and yeah,
so
But
like,
it's just white.
it really is, dude.
The
Why
Burla,
is it-
but it's white.
This is the most philosophic you have ever been.
I'm just saying,
This is
like, bro,
the
West
opinion.
Dallas is terrible.
Hey man, I live in West Dallas.
There's fucking trash everywhere.
I live on the edge of West Dallas.
Dude, there is a bar. There's a bar every block.
It is. It really
every
is.
fucking block, and they all open
Yeah.
all the fucking time.
all the time. Hey,
In-
they be open for third shifters at 8:00 in the morning. You go there and have a drink at 8:00 in the
When
morning.
you get
at a
off.
bar.
Yeah, just go up
And
Beloit
you
Street.
deliver out there. I'm pretty sure you've driven past the strip of bars.
what you talking about?
West
In
Dallas
West
bars.
Dallas.
Just go up Beloit. Every block on Beloit has a bar.
Dallas.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I promised Kayla a rant today.
What are we ranting
What
about?
are you
Damn, you
ranting
ain't
about?
ranting in a long time.
No, it's delivery shit. So, I had to deliver for Amazon, right?
Amazonian.
And yesterday, I
Wonder-
picked up a block. It was from 2:30 to 6:30. That's a 4-hour block. Now I finished before 5 o'clock. Problem was, these motherfuckers, my block started at 2:30. 2:30. So why the fuck do I have a package in there for a business that y'all have list? Like, y'all know the business hours for it. Because some people, like, they will use the post office, but they'll put the physical address of the post office because Amazon, UPS, like places like that, they don't deliver to the post office.
Right.
So they'll use the physical address of the post office and then just put their PO box number as like the apartment number type shit.
Gotcha.
So you have the business hours in there as 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. So why the fuck would you put this in my route for 2:30 when you know that they closed at 2 o'clock? So this means that I now have this package and I get all the way here to fucking deliver it and it's closed, meaning I now have to take this motherfucker all the way back out to Sussex because I wasn't able to deliver it. So by me finishing my route early, it tells you, like, they're like, you know, do you want to bring this package back now? Or you can just, you know, bring it back by 10 a.m. I'm like, nigga, I was delivering in Brown Deer. Like, shit, I'm damn near home. I'm not finna drive all the way fucking back out there just to drop this shit off. I'll do it in the morning. Nigga, I got out there this fucking morning and I get like 10 o'clock is like Amazon van truck rush. That's when they loading up all the fucking drivers for them to do their city routes and shit. Nigga, I was out there for 40 minutes trying to get help for somebody to just take this fucking package back. I should have just kept it at this point. Because Kayla was like, oh, now Kayla don't give a fuck about Amazon. I'm still new. I've only done 4 deliveries with them. So Kayla's telling me that she get her route, she go home and go to sleep and shit, and then she go deliver when she wake up.
You know what? It's people like you that pisses me
Dog,
off.
niggas really be niggas.
Because I be picking that same day delivery shit, and you be like, it's gonna be here between 10 and 2. Now it's all of a sudden 3 to 5. And I said, you know, we'll get it to you tomorrow. It's because of people like you. Fuck you, Kayla.
Yeah.
Kayla said, gotta start checking before you leave. If it's late or I don't want to drive to that address, I hand it back. See, I didn't know we could do all that. Like, because stations are different. So
can't be disrespecting the
Pewaukee
People,
station.
they're the listeners.
So Pewaukee station, when you go, you park, you know, you check in, you do all that shit. You go in, you scan your license on this little kiosk, and then your phone says, wait while we assign you a route. So you wait, and then it says, okay, your route pop up on the screen. You go to that location, like the little staging location. You follow like the little numbers on the floor. You pick up one of the packages, scan it, and that one package you scan loads your entire route to your phone. So you swipe, like, all right, I got my route. And from there, I will scan each package individually and write the number of the stop on there. And then I organize that shit. So as I'm going, I'm pulling up, like, I have whatever fit in the front, packages 1 through whatever. And then when I'm getting on the end, I get my packages out of the back, 11 through whatever. Like, I just, you know, that's how I do it so that I can move faster. Sussex is cool because they give you like a more centralized route. Like, you're not bouncing all over the place. Like, your stops is generally all in the same area. Problem is
sequential order, kind of.
Well, it's not that. It's like, so
fuck you,
I've done Sussex routes twice. The first time I did it, all of my deliveries were pretty much just like in that Mill Road to 91st. It's like a little, just say like a little radius.
Mm-hmm.
But Pewaukee, they'll fucking, you in Hartford, you in fucking wherever the fuck, then you got to go all the way up here, then you back down here. Like, they will bounce you around.
Mm-hmm. How are you going to survive when you get your car back, though?
Meanwhile, you like, you know.
That's how she do shit, period.
I know,
What?
but that gas is going to be...
Nah, because I'm in Reynolds now. I'm not in the F-150.
I'm saying when you get your car back, though.
Oh, it don't matter, because when I get the car back, it's going to be cold. I ain't going to be doing this shit anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Rock on, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's snow.
Um,
I ain't coming outside. We might have to pile it off.
Yeah, but
Be
when
remotely.
you go through Sussex, it's like, it's cool because your stops are generally in the same area. But the problem is, when I went out there, they make you scan each package individually from jump. that wouldn't be a problem, except for the fact that because you're scanning each thing from jump, there's no set route yet. Once you swipe and say you done scanning everything, then it sets the route and now it knows the order. But then you don't got no fucking time to you would have to scan everything again to see what the stop number is. And by then they're like, y'all got 5 minutes. Like they fucking put you out. I never had that shit before. Because in Pewaukee, you load your shit outside. So what I'll do, I'll get to my first stop, and after I deliver that shit, I will take and I will go through and I will fucking scan my shit and I'll write my stop numbers down. So that's how I get through shit. But today, fuck whoever put that fucking basket together in fucking Pewaukee. Because when I tell you, they must have just been like, New Berlin, and didn't give a fuck. Because when I tell you, I was all the way just back and forth, up and down for no fucking reason. Like, dog, I could have been delivered this shit 10 stops ago. Why the fuck am I back up here? That shit pissed me off so bad. I was so angry. So yeah, Amazon been on my nerves all day, but I got to be back at 4 in the morning.
I thought you said this is your only third time doing it?
No, I think this will be my 5th now. I've done 2 Pewaukee and 2 Sussex so far, and then I think I'll do my 3rd Pewaukee at 4 in the morning. Because I was gonna do 2 routes. I had a route set for 5:15. I was gonna do 5:15 to 10:15, and then I had another one from 11 to 3. 11 to 3 came up, so I'm like, all right, cool, I'll do that. But then I looked and I'm like, you know what? I really need to get some sleep, so I ended up taking I took the 5 a.m. one off, but Kayla said, me too. 3 packages were 20 minutes apart. Like, yeah, that shit pissed me off, man. That made me so mad. Wait, let me see. I gotta go up. You said West Milwaukee ghetto as fuck. I've never been to that one. I've only been to Pewaukee and Sussex. I don't know if he saw it already, but I'm gonna post it up anyway. Kiss my ass, Tone. There you go.
I said kiss her. Fuck you. Right back.
There you go.
And Kayla is not.
There's nothing personal with you, Kayla. You just happen to be the representation.
I couldn't do that.
Right
Kayla
now.
said next time you have a return, scan it, walk into the warehouse and put it on the shelf and go. Don't wait for it. There was no way for me to scan it, like, because the route was fucking yesterday. So none of that shit was in my phone for me to be able to scan anything. There was nothing up. It was basically closed out. That shift was closed out.
So what if you decide to keep the package? Would you get penalized?
Circling back to Tone, kissing my ass.
Maybe
I'm
fine.
not mad at you.
You doing it on consignment.
The only difference is high fructose corn syrup.
But
Just for those who need.
hey, yeah.
You
So
really sat there. Shut up, dog.
That's the only difference. That's the
now,
only difference.
last of my delivery stories. DoorDash customers really be having me fucked up. Okay.
Whoop their ass.
So one chick, really, you got that screenshot on?
Which one are we looking at?
Because not everybody is, they don't see everything or they're not friends.
What are you saying? No, I think we only got the baby daddy stuff.
No, it'll be. I sent it.
Hold on. All right. Let's circle back. Talk amongst yourself.
I'm looking at the button. That was funny.
So
Yeah. So anyway, I'll tell the story.
I was about to
But this
say,
chick
freestyling.
decided
Eating up niggas like Jacks.
that she wanted
Calm down.
Popeyes. Now y'all know that I ignore Popeyes orders. Now this order came in and it wasn't even 11 a.m. And in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I'm not that far. And it's not even 11 a.m. Popeyes can't be fucked up that early in the morning.
Oh, so you thought?
Oh, they have leftover fuck up.
Well, that's what you fucked.
That's where you fucked
That's
up.
what you fucked up there.
Thinking that they got their shit together in the morning. Nigga, please.
I said it's not even 11 a.m.
They woke up late.
It can't be busy like that because it ain't 11 a.m. Now that part I was actually right on. But when I get there, I see that this motherfucker done ordered a fucking 20-piece family meal.
At 11 a.m.
Not even 11 a.m.
on a Friday?
Not even
Breakfast
11
chicken.
a.m.
Was it on Friday?
What was it, Friday?
Maybe it was payday.
No, because a lot of kids was home on Friday.
That's very true.
Yeah. So
So they got to
I
feed
ain't-
his kids.
I ain't cooking.
So it's a 20-piece family meal. You know, they got 4 family sides and all of this shit. So it's basically, 5 pieces of each portion of chicken. And this order is like $4, bro.
Wait, what?
Now, mind you, with this $4 order, I am currently on a $2 peak pay incentive. So the order was really only $2 because the person that did the order didn't tip. So I get there and I pull up to the window. I'm like, hey, I'm picking up an order, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, all right, working on that now. Just pull ahead and we'll bring it out to you. I'm like, all right. I'm like, you know what? It wasn't no cars in line. It's, they did get 20 pieces of chicken, whatever. Then I'm sitting there, I'm like, so then I text the chick. That's actually what I had sent Tone a screenshot of, but I don't think it came through.
Yeah, I don't think it came through.
Well, I don't know if I sent the screenshot or if I shared the post to you. Either way I go. Or maybe I just forgot altogether.
Kayla asked, do they still have the first of the month or the last of the month special?
Girl, I don't know.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, when they trying to clear out the last of their teaching.
End of the month special was a slap.
And that would have been Friday too. So all that might have made sense. Because I'm trying to figure out how this order is $2.
Yeah, but
No, she was saying what she was getting paid.
Oh, what she was getting paid was $2. Oh.
Peak increase on $4.
no,
$4 to
but,
do with this fuck shit. Yeah.
so I end up getting a message from her. Yeah, this was Friday. It says Friday, September 30th. So she texts me through the DoorDash app and she's like, I have a 20-piece chicken meal with 4 large sides and 9 biscuits. Please make sure it's right before you leave the restaurant. And I was so close to be like, is this a cash tip order? Because you asking
too much.
You asking for a fucking lot. Because first of all, Popeyes is like, them motherfuckers take forever as it is.
You might as well guarantee your order is gonna be fucked up.
To fix something that they fucked up, nah, I'm good on that, bro.
Yeah. So I end up texting her. I'm like, you know what? I take a minute and I'm like, do this the professional way. So I'm like, hi, Erica. Popeye's wait times are always extremely long. Is this a cash tip order? She completely ignored my second part and was just like, okay, like to the long wait. So right when I was about to cancel the order, they ended up coming out. They came outside with it. So she was only like a couple of blocks, like the Popeyes was right there on Appleton, and she was like on 89th and Congress, like right around the corner. So I go, you got these big Samoan looking ass sons come outside. So he like, it wasn't no drinks with it. And now, man, dog.
Whoop his ass.
Dog.
Whoop his ass.
Did you order drinks, motherfucker?
It right, like first of all, wasn't nothing with it. And then of course, you send the kids outside because bitch, you don't want to, after I told you about this long ass wait and you ain't had no fucking no cash tip. But I was mad because I'm like, dog, I hope like something is just, I hope the meat is pink. I don't give a fuck what it's like. I hope something is wrong. But it wasn't even 11 o'clock in the morning.
Hope the biscuits are extra dry.
Why they running?
They didn't have no gravy. She was like, oh, we ain't got no gravy. Because they had like mashed potato. I'm like, yeah, choke on them dry potatoes, bitch. Like,
how you ain't got?
How you got gravy?
Popeye never had.
I mean, it wasn't.
They didn't make the gravy. They even.
And y'all still go there.
So
yeah, I sure do.
Yeah. So Eric,
I'm thinking about it right now.
Yeah. So Erica
they ain't
R.
gonna have whatever you thinking about.
It's an abusive relationship.
So
You
whoever
just
Erica
concede
R
shit.
is that ordered all that fucking Popeyes on Friday,
Erica Randall.
I really hope that one of y'all, at least one of y'all, got food poisoning, and I'm not sorry about it.
I thought my rant earlier was bad. That's horrible.
That's fucked up.
She's
Don't
a regular.
care.
She's a regular listener too.
I didn't lick the chicken. I just really hope that like somebody just.
You want
No.
to eat the chicken?
I said I didn't lick the chicken, so me saying that I hope that somebody got food poisoning, that's better than me licking it.
I hope one of the fat kids eat all the skin off the chicken and leave y'all with just the base.
But I mean, so I learned my lesson from that bitch. So the next one, is an order that is downtown. And like certain restaurants, you have to know, like it's gonna be some kind of like Thai restaurants, like shit like that. Indian restaurants, like where they cooking the food and shit, like actually cooking is not just fucking heated up in the microwave. So I go and they tacked this order onto it, so it was a stacked order. So I couldn't see how much I was being paid for this order before I accepted it. So okay, say both of y'all order, right? You order from KFC right here, and you order from Buffalo Boss. So because both of these are in the immediate vicinity, they send the orders to me. And then just asking, it's like KFC and Buffalo Boss, 2 orders, $13. It doesn't tell me that, you tipped me $7 when your order was only $3. And then this nigga didn't tip nothing, and his order is $3. It combines everything. So then after I accept it, once I'm going to KFC, I still don't know until I pick up his food. Then it says this order $3. So I'm like, this pussy didn't
Whoop his ass.
So after when I'm on this order, and I get there, and I'm like, so this motherfucker didn't tip. It's a low order, and they shit not ready. So I'm sitting here, and I'm like, so I text him, I'm like, hey, I said, I'm so sorry, but I will be unassigning myself from the order. It's still not ready, and I'm missing other opportunities as this is a no-tip order. DoorDash to assign someone else soon. Enjoy your night.
Wow.
And I took myself off.
You about one of the rudest dashers out.
Actually, that was very professionally.
Thank you.
I'm not saying she ain't professional about how she say, but the content is still rude as fuck.
Hey.
All they could say was, okay. Because what the fuck? You didn't tip.
I have never gotten a text message from my DoorDasher complaining.
Hey, Ray.
I just don't like tipping the DoorDash first before I get my food. Like, I don't like that shit. I'm not.
You don't like it already being in the app?
Yeah, no, I don't want that shit.
I think about what I order, and I have to consider, like, if I order some shit that's from the north side, the least I can do is pay your tip now, because that's gas that you burnt to get here. Like, if I randomly want Checkers at 1:00 in the morning, all right, bro, you in a long ass motherfucking line. I can at least give you your $9 now.
I'm gonna tip automatically $5 somehow.
I always go with the middle one for sure.
So if you are not there yet, and I want to lure you to say, all right, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna give you a couple dollars first. Then you finish the order. I'll give you the rest when you get here. Because I've given tips before. My shit be sitting outside. They don't tell me it's out there.
I always get told. They put it at the wrong door.
All kind of stupid shit.
There's like 4 doors in my house.
That's a DoorDash issue, because DoorDash is supposed to notify you because in order for us to proceed, we have to take a picture of the order.
Yeah,
it won't even let us move on until we have to take a picture of the order. It makes us do that. Now Grubhub doesn't. Grubhub doesn't do that. We just slide delivery and then it goes. But with DoorDash, we have, no matter what, unless you hand me this order, we have to take a picture of it, and it's supposed to text you and send you the picture.
I definitely said, because my doorbell didn't work at the building I was in.
They always call me on my hand me these orders.
I just said, just at least text me.
Like, I always get a text. I get 3 texts. It'd be them, it'd be DoorDash, and then it'd be the app itself.
Because I said, it's possible. Maybe I miss out on a lot of good tip orders. But if I don't see a tip up front, and I know there's no tip up front, I'm declining that shit, because I've been played too many times of motherfuckers that promised a cash tip, and then I get there and they didn't give me shit.
You sound like a stripper that got flued out.
Won't get me. So if I don't see that shit from jump, fuck you and that food.
You sound like
it's a tricky game.
You sound like a stripper that got flued out.
I'm a tipper, but I'm paying for my service. I want my service fulfilled before I tip. I'm not tipping before I get my service.
It's tricky, fam. You got to put it in the app.
I want my shit.
And if you choose no, you may not get your food.
No, it's different in a restaurant. Like, I've been to, when ballers, like, they will tip the waiter or waitress before they get their shit. Like, hey, here.
Yeah, because they want immaculate service.
And they get their service. But you are face to face with that person. This DoorDash is like this whole secret society behind.
I can give
behind closed
if you
doors.
know,
that shit. I don't
there's the same 4 DoorDashers in my neighborhood.
The same.
Here's my thing.
It's like the same 4 or 5
if
people.
You know,
DoorDash monopoly in this bitch.
Yeah, actually,
because one of my customers, they were fucking smart. And they wrote in the app, call me when you arrive. I have a cash tip for you. Tell a motherfucker you paying him in cash before we fucking deliver it to you.
Aha.
She told me I will tip in cash. That's it. But if I see him like, nah, I'm good.
Such a simple adjustment.
Absolutely not. Because I'm
I'm
not.
good,
No,
love, enjoy.
no, because I have to spend my gas and my time. Motherfuckers, saying, oh well, it's the service. That's like tonight. Tonight I had an order and I called her, which is so funny.
You are a slow.
There is a wing stop on Milwaukee Street. Now there's a place called Paper Table Company. It's basically like a food court for people that have restaurants and shit. So you go in this one place and there's a bunch of restaurants in the back that are prepping orders, and then you get them from the front. So when I go in here and I check in, her order is finna take 40 minutes. Now, the order for the distance was high because it was like a mile or so, and it was, a $6 order. But $6 wasn't enough to wait 40 minutes for. $6 was decent for the distance I had to drive, but not to wait 40 minutes.
Wait, who's gonna take the 40 minutes to cook her food?
To cook her food.
I wouldn't spend 40 minutes in that motherfucker if I walked in.
But that's what I'm saying. So I called her and I said, hey, when they sent me this order, they said that it was going to be ready for pickup by 6:37. It is now 6:39 and they're telling me that it is 40 minutes until she was like, oh, wow. She was like, what? That's a long. I said, yeah. I said, so I don't know if you still want it, or she was like, yeah, I'll still say. I said, okay. I said, but I'm telling you now, they're going to have to assign another dasher. I said, because I can't sit here for 4. She was like, no, I understand. So I unassigned myself from the order. Only 4. As soon as I unassigned myself, they sent me 2 more orders.
Gotcha.
For fucking Wingstop, but they was paying way more. And I knew what the wait was, but the pay that I got for those orders was worth me waiting. So I ended up staying anyway, but it wasn't for no fucking $6. And it was the same distance, like they were still downtown, but I got paid a lot more because I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna sit here for no almost hour for $6.
I can't believe people still order DoorDash and Grubhub like that.
Yeah, dog, we don't wait for your house.
Especially downtown, because one, if you know anything about working or being downtown, when you have a parking space, you do not want to give that motherfucker up.
That is true. That's the real shit.
You do not want to give that shit up.
I mean, we ordered the shit out of it during the quarantine and shit, but
We didn't want to leave the house or couldn't leave the house.
right. I mean, all the experiences I had is from that, but after that, I haven't used it.
Man.
No,
Yeah,
I'm lying. I did actually. It came in handy once when my kids were at home and they were in Menominee Falls, and I was at work and they wanted something to eat, and I'm like, I'm too far, and I just ordered some shit.
I use the hell out of it when I want something specific and I know it's not in my neighborhood. Like I like it's just wings. I love they sauces, so I'm always ordering.
It's just
from
wings.
Just the wing spot.
Where's that?
I don't even know where it is because I only ordered on DoorDash.
I think Just Wings is across the street from Mango.
It might be.
I think that's it. Because
it used to be.
Because America's Best Wings is Midtown.
Yeah, that's Midtown. They rice is fire.
And then the Wings over Milwaukee is on Brady Street.
Brady.
Yeah, I know that.
Just Wings. I seen Just Wings. It had like a Thunderbolt or some shit.
Yeah, I think it is.
But I'm not sure.
I don't remember
unless they move from that part on Brady to in the parking lot with Walgreens. But I
somebody's in that spot already.
It used to be where what you talking about, where Digicopy and shit right there around the corner. It's not there. I don't think it's there no more.
I don't know what's there. Something was there.
You didn't even know where it was in the first place.
I don't know.
Apparently, it's multiple locations for Just Wings. You probably get the one from Miller Parkway.
That would make sense because that's closer to their house.
Yeah,
you's a chicken eating motherfucker.
And then it's one
racist ass nigga.
I mean,
one inside the mall. I'm Mayfield.
You have a chicken IQ, a high chicken IQ.
Chicken, my nigga, damn.
Hey, man,
I'm trying to go vegetarian, so I got to pick one meal of meat product to deal with until I'm completely weaned off of meat. Period.
Man, you eat enough chicken to never go vegan.
I never go
Sure.
vegan.
Winged
I can't
off
go
of
vegan.
meat sounds so crazy.
Well,
That's gonna be hard for her to do.
So I almost got kicked out of Temptations today.
The sex stuff.
Yes.
Did they find out that you have a store?
Oh, but I'm the wild nigga.
It wasn't me being wild.
Oh, no, come on
So-
with it.
Will you recognize that you also own an online store? You consider competition?
No, but
Because that's why I would kick your ass out.
I mean, it was kind of like that. But
Don't
they
be
don't know why I
poaching.
was doing. No.
You're a Mimi.
So when you go,
Price
that's
gouging.
no, they didn't know it was me. But yeah, so when I go,
you got a disguise on.
no, so when I go, I'm like
She had a
because
mustache on.
I'm not
Mimi.
I'm,
No, you got the wrong one.
first of all, you can't do that because when you walk in, they take your fucking ID from you. They
John
take your
said,
ID.
No.
Come in with the trench coat and the hat on.
You be dressed like Spy too?
So I'm just gonna be like in the
Spy
little,
versus
the,
spy?
little-
Yeah.
the little rascals decides and shit when they try to get that loan from the bank.
Yeah.
You be stuck- you be gonna sit on somebody's shoulders. Yes.
Oh, just imagine. It's bad enough. Just imagine a nigga walking in only a trench coat into a sex store. But now you walking into a sex store with a trench coat on because you want to know how much they selling they dicks for, so you can find competitive prices.
Excuse me, how much are your Caucasian
That's
dicks?
Look, that is precisely why I was there. That's precisely because I do every now and because I'm like, I want to make sure that I'm being fair. But what I found out is I am being extremely unfair to myself.
Oh, you're shortchanging yourself.
Yes,
Selling cheap dick.
yes,
Out here selling cheap dick.
yes.
It's
yes.
enough cheap dick out here on the street. Don't
Listen.
you do it in your store?
Hold on, listen.
So how much is the average dildo?
No, just wait a minute.
Or
Tone, let me-
do I need to pause that?
Nah, because that's the actual legitimate question.
Yeah, but I also saw where that could go left.
Only you would take it left. You legitimately asked the sex
Tone,
store
check the-
operator.
check the group and see if these two pics came up.
So what's the average price of a cock?
Hold on.
Did you purposely go back so you could say it inappropriately? 'Cause you was
Now I did.
He's a horrible person.
You a horrible
And now the-
So save both of those and we go put them on the.
This be said inappropriately. This is a very inappropriate podcast.
Pretty much so.
We go show that one first.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Hey,
So
Luda-
this is one of
Ludacris
my.
killed that
This
beat.
is actually one of my more popular items
Ludacris.
because people love panty vibrators, right? I
You
forgot you bought that for me.
Yes, I did.
And look, the man, listen,
I'm gonna find somebody to actually engage with that. Engage with me.
listen.
That would make my day.
Let me buy you panty vibrator so I know it's
That
real.
is a wild conversation to have.
Let me
Yeah, so
buy
we
you
putting the
panty
stores up
vibe
first.
so I know
Yep,
it's
that one.
real.
Okay, so this.
Wait a minute, I gotta pop it out.
Can you zoom in a little bit?
Hey, the double joy sound like it's fire.
Yeah, that's what I got that too. So, the Sexy Secret Panty Vibrator is $78.99.
God damn.
Okay,
And that would definitely cheaper for you.
$78.99. Now show it my price.
Where your price at?
You got to go down. You got to scroll to the bottom. Now look at my shit. $60
You
compared to
just-
$78.99.
And you gave these hoe ass niggas sizzle.
They have Sezzle and I do free shipping.
You can actually charge the same price and still come up.
And yeah, you can still just because of what you're doing. The 4 easy payments of $80.
You can
That's
af-
what
you
I
can-
told my mom today.
You can afterpay for some fake cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
hey,
that's what
hey, you ain't seen some of them carts, dog. Them carts get real expensive.
but that's what I told my mom today. I said, dude,
Tone would know.
the amount and this is just one of the
You.
things. This is just one of the things. So the fact that they are selling the same shit for almost $20 more, and I do fucking free shipping,
you hustling.
and I
backwards.
offer. Are they in stock now? Yes. Yes, they are in stock.
You wild, Kayla.
You better get one now because I'm finna raise the prices around this motherfucker.
You wild, Kayla. When you get that app, go ahead and give me the link. But
okay, so
You ain't wrong.
with that specific vibrator, you see how Kayla's in Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
You download the app on your phone, and you can control it from anywhere.
that's why I say
So
give me the link.
Right. That's why I had to explain it. That's
Yeah.
why I had to explain it.
That's why I say when you download it, give me the link.
So
So if you got a boo thing that's out of town, they can be out of the. As long as you got the app on your phone, you can control
hey,
So
I'm gonna order a bunch of them and have a control panel like Tone got over there. Like,
that.
hit the switcher, flip.
All right, you can
You know
take
what,
it- you can
Tommy?
take it
That
down
would,
now,
that
bro.
would come in handy talk about what we talked about before the show too. See?
aha!
Yeah, but
I'm the wild.
it's not just that. Like
wow, boy.
most of the
Donnie.
Satisfier toys,
Satisfied.
that's how they work. It's the Satisfier Connect app. You are able to control it from anywhere as long as both of y'all got the app on your phone.
Wow, game changer.
Yep.
I think I got it.
And Satisfier products come with a 15-year guarantee. 15. That's how solid they stand on their shit.
solid
15-year product
Solid
guarantee.
as a rock. That's what you call a game changer.
And then
So you just be somewhere at any time.
and then y'all saw the double joy next to it, right? The double joy,
that is a wild
$78.99.
concept to just have both
We
yo
build it up.
and
Look
We
at
build
mine.
it up, and
55.
now it's solid.
But they selling their shit for $78.99. Mine only $55.
Solid.
Prices is going. Yesterday's price is not today's price. This would mark my words.
it's actually a button. It's actually one of our
But
buttons.
that's why, like, and when I take, like, I was just going, I'm like, dog, like, I am like grossly.
It's funny because it's like that is a common thing that a lot of
But they will
entrepreneurs
swear
need to know.
But they will swear that as
what
a black business that I'm taxing for my shit
You
when
can't-
I'm nowhere near as
you
high as
can't
these
listen to
motherfuckers.
niggers.
And then on top of that, you have to look at, like, with that being like a brick and mortar location,
Mhm.
they are able to afford way more of a quantity. So they
Yep.
get their shit way cheaper than I get it.
They buy it in bulk. They actually have their own stores. They don't have to really worry about shipping it. When they normally do ship, they do probably CODs.
So yeah, price is going up. It's not because I'm being a dick, but it's like I'm
You
really,
got-
really
it's-
shortchanging
no,
myself
right.
around here.
Like it's the number one misconception that a lot of consumers, entrepreneurs do. They feel like they have to lower their prices. You didn't know this though, but they have to lower their
I was
prices.
going to correct you.
I know you didn't know this. It's different. They have to lower their prices than what the fair market value is just to bring the foot traffic in. I was like, no, you sell what everybody else sell. You as the person is what's going to bring that in there on their own. The fact that you are local, the fact that you test your own products, and everybody knows that because they can subscribe to your OnlyFans and see how this shit actually works for you freaky niggas who are scared. And please do not inbox us that y'all subscribe to her shit. Just subscribe and shut the
Hold on.
fuck up. But
Kayla want to see it again. She want to see the
I bet you do.
she want to see the two pictures up again.
You got
Oh, Rita said I got one, but I don't have an app control one. Even the other one, like
you
the
hustling
purple, like
backwards.
the purple, the Satisfier. I mean, not Satisfier. The fantasy for her, like those cheeky panties that are like like dog. You got to get us out the way. We covering the price.
Yeah, no, it's down.
All right.
It's the comments. It pops. The comments pop us up.
Oh, okay. Like, dog, that's wild. And then, like I said, the double joy, I sell that.
The double joy. Ain't the double joy more? Like $1 more? I can't see. I ain't got my glasses on.
No, the double joy is the same. They both
Every time you say double joy, I
$78.99,
think
but
of
my
an
double
Easter
joy is only $55.
So you really sure you fucking up?
Dog.
Like I love you, but you fucking up, fam.
Did this happen out of like nowhere? Like the price change, or this is-
No, those stickers they got. That's the same sticker that's been on that box.
Oh,
So no matter how long that box has been
so that's
sitting on
is
the
that why
shelf,
Sensations put you out?
they found out that she
They
was
found
pregnant.
out you was under.
Yeah, why they put you out?
So
What did you say?
I was in this store for 20 minutes recording shit.
That's why you got put out.
No. But listen, that's why I got put out, but they didn't know until the end because I got lazy. I'm like, I really don't care about this shit. But I'm walking like this. So I have my shit recording. I'm sitting here and I'm like slow motion and shit. Like I'm really looking at shit. Like I'm like, going down, angling them, making sure I'm getting all the prices and shit.
Dog,
But then towards the end, like the lady went to help somebody, and I guess like she could see, like,
it was recording.
Because I was kind of like at the end, like trying to, because what happened was, I think when I moved, like it had lost focus.
Right.
So when I went to refocus it so that it'll make it clear, that's how she saw me. But by the end, like I said, it was just lubes and shit, so I didn't care.
Like,
I literally had been recording for 20 minutes undetected. And she was like, ma'am, you can't, we don't allow any cameras recording or FaceTiming or anything. So I'm gonna have to ask you to stop or you're gonna have to leave. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I left anyway, because shit, I was already done. I had everything I needed.
you were pissed off enough.
I wasn't even mad.
I'm just saying, like, you mad.
I was disappointed because it's like,
You know what? Being disappointed is worse than being mad.
dog.
All the money you left on the table.
And I give a fucking payment plan. So if you niggas can go to Temptations and go in your pocket and pay for this shit outright, you can definitely shop Cumber's Candy Closet and pay this shit every 2 weeks.
Basically, niggas, instead of you getting up dressed to take your bitch to the store to figure out what she want while y'all sitting there trying to figure shit out, you can be at home in your drawers having to come to your door for the exact same price on Cecil. So you ain't got to stop sexy time.
That's wild, bro. Like the price differences that I was seeing and shit.
I
I'm like,
talking about my scenario.
no.
So are you the only
like,
one who offers a payment plan though?
That's what I know of.
Imagine getting a sex toy
layaway.
same day in the middle of the session. How lit is that?
You like, hold on, baby. I think our toilet's here. You leave to get up.
Like,
You put your robe on. You pick it up. You tip your driver. You go back. Baby, it's here.
Right? How lit is that?
right in the middle of it.
I have-
This could call for a right in the middle.
Baby, go get the drill. The swing's here.
Y'all must have forgot that one episode that
Y'all
we did
must
when
have
I
forgot.
said
We
that I
could-
went to a delivery at a hotel, and when they opened the door, it was just to
Smell of Badusi.
hit me right in the face.
Oh,
Smell like fucking.
somebody. Woo.
Kayla said she shipped quick enough. Yeah, like if you order Monday through Friday, as long as you get your shit to me by 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, it will ship out that same day. If you order it by 12 noon on Saturday, it will ship out that same day. Okay.
As long as the post
You
office
have,
is
as
open.
long as you get, as long as you hit my my shipping cutoff time, because I have to have enough time to be able to make sure that packages and everything, printing out my labels and shit. And then I
Yeah,
still
you
got to
gotta
drive
do-
to the post office. So yeah, 5 o'clock
Wow, boy.
Monday through Friday. And honestly, like, because a lot of people, when you order shit and you're local, if you don't want to pay for local delivery, it really doesn't matter. Because if you don't pay for local delivery, because like I said, I do free shipping.
You damn
Um,
you damn
you-
near get it a day later.
Damn,
The
free
next day.
shipping, low cost payment plans, motherfucker.
What reason do you have not to shop?
You like the JL Marcus of the sex toys.
Nah,
Hey, don't be discounting
on.
me like that.
her TVs ain't clear.
Oh.
Yo, JL Marcus is nuts. dog.
I do got a clear penis sleeve though.
You know what, man?
She always bring it back to that shit.
You
No
got
matter
a
what.
dick sleeve like an NBA sleeve?
Right. Like a shooting
It's
shirt.
like a penis extender. For
like a
people
shoot,
that-
like a
Like,
shooting shirt.
hold on.
Make your
Pause.
dick bigger? Like what?
Right,
you
yo,
talking
like, what is the purpose of this thing? Like, who is going balls deep with an extender
I
on?
didn't get no points for that. It's
I'm sorry,
I
she
said it's a
took-
shooting shirt.
Oh my bad, bro.
Shooting shirt.
I feel you.
Sleeve.
Yeah.
Dick. No.
I get the joke.
We get
All
it, bro. See, now that she made us go back, it's not funny.
It's not funny at all.
You gotta wait till it hits us. Like, whoa, my nigga,
I
what
didn't
the
hear you.
fuck?
I was talking.
Well,
See, I was trying
see?
to bring
How
it
you
back.
just explained that is how I was before I got
See?
here. Me and my little sister
Rita
was
said
watching
you the
battle rap.
plug. And even though, you
Battle
know,
rap.
I
Rita
am
def-
going to have to
Rita definitely
obviously
has a
do
spinning wall of dicks.
price
Battle rap.
increases, you still will have. I mean, y'all, like I said, you have the option to do Sezzle. Like you can do payment plans through that. Like
Yeah, me and my sister, that's our bonding time.
nut now, pay later.
That's wild that you
That's
paying.
dope though.
That's wild that you paying for nut you did 2 weeks ago.
Now pay. You should get that on the shirt.
Don't give her no idea. bro.
No, I think if I put on a shirt, it'll be lay now, pay later.
That works. That works too. So it's kind of like pay less.
Lay more, pay less.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
Britt
yeah,
Nicole.
Tommy, that's our bonding time.
Because look,
Rap battle.
Yeah.
they watch
My little sister
URL
like
and
20
rap
my
battle.
little sister
Oh,
like 20.
those. Okay.
We
yeah.
went-
What
we
else? Yeah, we watch
They
URL.
think they
Yes.
actually battling?
Because that's really how I go. Like, you get laid ASAP, I get paid ASAP. Because even though you were paying every 2 weeks,
Yeah, she get paid.
I
right
get
away.
I get all of my money right away, minus the fee from that Sezzle charges me. But
Wake up,
they
wake up,
they
wake
deposit
up,
my
it's
money
the
right
dick
away.
of the
So
month.
when you are paying that back, you're paying it to them.
Hold that thought.
So grab your nuts
No,
and
no,
come
hold
on.
that thought. Have you ever thought of a Toy of the Month club?
Yes.
A paid subscription, and you send them a new toy every month.
Oh.
I actually
Wake
no.
up,
No,
wake up,
so
wake
I
up, it's the
thought
dick
about
of
this.
the
I thought about
month.
this a long time ago, but I didn't
So grab your
see.
dicks and come on.
Hey, Britt. She said she was
It's the
hosting an
dick of
open
the
mic tonight.
month. So grab your dicks and come on.
But yeah, so that was something that
She gonna do
I wanted to
everybody.
do for a while, but I didn't really. I'm like, there's no way to keep track of that, and so But now Shopify has a platform where they actually offer a subscription service. I need to see if there's a way I can set that up because I was actually talking to a couple of people that said that they would be interested in that.
Yeah,
So-
like they just pay you
Grab your
50
dick
bucks.
and
that-
Luba
$50 a month, and they just
Rock
randomly get a new toy.
Yep. Yep.
These two niggas over here, wild.
I hate them. I hate them so much.
He turned a bone into some.
Wake up, wake up.
So,
wake up, it's the dick of the month.
In celebrity news, Coolio is now taking a fantastic voyage to the afterlife
Yo,
after
I
passing
do.
away at the
I
age of
fucking
59.
know.
I'm not giving you no dap for that shit.
You got
Right.
to.
No.
bro.
That was a bar,
That's
fam.
a bar.
That was a bar.
Come on,
That was a bar.
take a
You
ride.
just mad because we missed your shoot.
Yo,
No, that was
you gotta
dirty.
give it up for that one.
It
That's a gem.
wasn't dirty. I said to the afterlife, like,
That's a gem.
because I haven't heard a single
Yeah.
harsh word about that man. Like everybody, they was like just
Yeah.
saying like how his energy and everything was like,
That's what I'm doing
And
from now on.
59
I'm
is
telling you, you gotta
young,
make sure
man.
the button works.
But not working.
When every time she drop a gem, I gotta play the Pornhub drop.
It's not working?
It's not working.
Hold on, fam.
When you drop a gem, you get the Pornhub drop.
yes, Brick, because
'Cause you
niggas
freak.
is terrible. She said, did you just say it's the dick of the month?
Yes, I did.
Yes, terrible.
You missed my Busy Bone reference too.
Yeah, but
Oh,
59
that's
is young,
busy.
man. I'm saying. Rita said, I literally have a bag full of all kinds of tricks and treats, but the plugs I ordered literally look too big. I need to get a trainer one.
Y'all love putting shit in y'all ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, women are y'all man.
absolutely.
Y'all went from saying "Don't touch my butt" to put everything in my butt.
So apparently, Joe Budden
Is a-
admitted to yeah,
button your butthole.
admitted to faking putting on. I just got to order. Which one of y'all ordered this damn vibrator? Because I feel like it was one of you niggas listening.
It was. Somebody said it in a conversation earlier.
I feel like it was somebody that. Nope, it
I
wasn't even Kayla. Get out my damn business. First of all, my customers is confidential. Mind your business.
Congratulations
Okay.
to that person. I see you.
Oh, that butt plug finna get lost.
I already know who that is.
Yeah.
Hey, Juan,
If you need help finding it,
Right on motherfucking time, Joe freaky ass.
I already
you need
I
help
knew
finding
it. I didn't have to say that. I knew
What's wrong with
exactly who
you,
ordered-
bro?
I knew exactly who ordered it.
Duh.
Not even saying that.
I can either spread or I can like.
Like I didn't even because she said you really are the plug.
Yo,
and
do-
I knew, like
do
I
you-
knew it.
Do you sell an ass cheek spreader?
Kayla said,
Is
I
that
know
a-
when I get off here.
No, for real. Like, is that a device that
No.
help you spread butt cheeks?
No.
They need to make that motherfucker for people like her.
I feel like
And
because
others.
it's so like I feel like I can't even like I got how like when you're trying to hold
It's like breaking a
bunch of shit
chocolate.
and you gotta like hold it kind of like I gotta kind of like hold one ass cheek like my head up and then push it with the other one.
Trying to break like a thick chocolate bar.
Oh, what? That's wild.
Because you're looking for the pink center.
I would totally let her clap her cheeks on my ears. Just
Yep. Man, right on my nose.
It's the visual for me.
Oh,
Act like y'all don't know I'm half gay.
or like if she
At
spread them,
this point, I don't even feel like I'm half gay. I think I'm like 80% gay.
you let her spread them and then you stuff your face in and then she let them go.
You need to
See, look at you
it
tearing
go.
up shit and wasting good liquor. That is not what Pac meant when he said pour out a little liquor.
No, that's not what he meant. I feel like that's what happened.
I wonder if heaven got a ghetto.
Yeah, but Joe Budden was talking about how he has faked putting on a condom during sex. So, nigga, that is illegal.
I feel like this is one of those situations where the internet's gonna take shit and put it out.
Chill, what's that?
I feel like that's where we're going.
You know what's crazy? My Uncle Carl, before I like really got into like having sex and stuff, like because he's always been like that's Uncle Dad and shit. Not like Jamie Lannister type shit.
What? I was gonna say,
But you know, you didn't watch Game of Thrones, so you won't get that reference.
But it sound fucked up.
Yeah, two twins was
Oh,
fucking
my
and
Lord.
they had a bunch of kids.
Uncle Dad, no Jamie.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. But no, so he was my stand-in pops. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my dude. Like that's my pop's brother. And when my dad was absent, like he stepped up, you know what I'm saying? So when it came to like sex talks and shit, like it was wild how he brought it up. Like cause I guess he knew niggas that was doing the shit. Like even back then, and he was like, I don't care what a nigga tell you. I don't hear what little, you know, crinkle you hear. He was like, before he was like, you grab that shit and you make sure it's something on there. I was like, relax. Cause I wasn't on that yet.
12 years old, squeeze the meat.
But I wasn't that young. Like I was in high school, but it was like, you know,
Squeeze the
he
meat.
felt like he had to tell me that. And it's like, dog, like we old as fuck. And you really like doing a fake out with condoms on and shit.
But again, like when I saw it, I'm like, I feel like this is one of them things that the internet is gonna take and they're gonna run with it because it's out of context. Like when you see it like that, that is completely fucking nuts. But when you listen to the show in which he said it, you can see it's just like we're doing a podcast. At some point, I'm going to
What
say
is the context, Juan? Instead of just saying that, how about you say what the context was since you said you listened to it?
I don't remember what he said verbatim. Again, I'm high.
It don't have to be verbatim.
But
what was the gist of what he said?
To the point like if Tom was like, we talking about fucking chicks, and then I'd be like, how many of y'all fake putting a condom on? That was the gist of it. As in, I may not do it as I hit y'all with a lot of fucking questions, but somewhere in the world, that's the situation where niggas is fake putting a condom on. That don't mean Juan did that. But again, whatever. I laughed when you said the shit. I thought it was remarkably hilarious.
That's because you were fucking terrible.
It could be.
The
joke was rape. Surprise. It ain't surprise if it ain't rape if you yell surprise.
It wasn't 2022.
But we all understood the context of the joke.
So my thing is this, right? Now, imagine as a nigga, this is you. You fake putting a condom on. She burning.
Ooh.
That's your ass. That was your fault.
That was the risk you took.
For faking putting a condom on. Risky, man. That's Daredevil.
So because you was like, now, it's one thing to just like, you just slide in there on some, you know, lost in the sauce, like Usher shit. That's what it's made for. That's completely different than actually going through the steps to fake like you're putting it on.
Some niggas
like to
wild.
fake like you put it, like that is intentional deception to make somebody think that you are using a condom with them and you're not.
I'd rather just ask you, could I fuck you wrong? Because 9 times out of 10, you down with that anyway.
Right, and that's the crazy.
Can you put the tip in?
Look,
that might be deception too, sir.
most times
They know
like
that it's not only just a tip.
They didn't know that might have been his form of comedy.
That's not comedy, bro.
You asking a bitch, can you put the tip in and you give her your whole dick? That's not just the tip, sir. Same fucking bag, Tone. That is deception.
The tip always leads to more dick.
If you ask to
get the tip in,
if you ask to put the tip in and you slide the whole dick and she say no, now this is rape.
She agreed to the tip.
Now this is, you see
Who
how
has ever
you
just
see how
only
we go
got the
from
tip in?
but you see how
I
this shit
understand what
escalates.
you're saying, but
But
once
you-
you cross the threshold of pussy insertation, it's
Now,
But
it's
again,
good. I just
now,
made that word up.
what I'm reading,
Insertion.
what I'm reading completely contradicts what Juan said. Juan said like he asked a question but never admitted that he did it because he said that the admits that he is fake putting it on was taken out of context. However, I am reading while talking to his friends, the 42-year-old stated in quotes, even I didn't walk in the corner and fake like I was putting the condom on before. Following his statement, the former rapper burst out into laughter, then reiterated his actions by saying that he 1000% did that.
This is the same nigga who jags off dogs.
I'm out. I quit.
So
wait,
I believe.
Now this has happened
I
to me.
believe he's done that.
No,
he's
listen.
not lying.
Listen, this
Everybody know I quit.
this has happened to me. Button said that
Backed off a dog?
no, Button said that before faking it, he used to bust through condoms intentionally. After being called a sicko by his peers, he responded that he used to be.
see, you're reading it and laughing. So how the fuck? I like listening to him say it.
No, I'm laughing because of the word sicko. Because sicko is funny as
But
fuck.
that's exact.
Fucking
Soon as he said it, he was like, "Yo, bro, you a sicko, you fucking sicko." He's just like, "Yo,
Calling people a sicko is so funny, though.
Like it's like when you
Now,
have a loss for
listen
words
to-
when you're so disgusted.
Sicko.
that's why I was
That's
like,
exactly what it is. When you just so disgusted, like you just fucking sicko.
that's why like I was like, I understand it for the comedy aspect, but if you're really living like this, bro, yes, you are a fucking sicko, fam. Like that's
He
no.
reiterated his actions by saying that he 1000% did that. What do you mean?
I don't kick it with Joe Budden. I don't know what he does, but if this is
He
it,
just admit what he does.
It literally says admits that he is fake. Shut up, man. Just be high. Just be high.
people lie all the time.
Just float in the corner,
But
bro.
yeah, this is nuts.
Nah, but sicko is funny as fuck.
Duh. Yeah, I don't think I ever want to be called a sicko in any aspect.
So we go from Juan dying to Tone.
Hey, y'all got any questions for guys? I'm on my way there.
Woo.
Oh, fucking sicko.
Fucking sicko.
Yo, you ever heard a white person call somebody a fucking sicko?
Yeah, that's
White
what.
woman,
That is their go-to.
dog, old white women, they say they be. Oh my
Oh,
God, they-
man.
God
they
damn
be
it.
So
Hey,
red.
sicko is the equivalent to bitch ass nigga.
In white language?
Yeah, sicko. You whole ass nigga.
Oh my god, he's such a fucking sicko.
Sicko.
Like, get in the car. Get away from this fucking sicko.
Julie, come on here. Douchebag.
Say it too.
Yo, white people, yo, when they fed up, they'll say some shit. Bucko, sicko, treading on thin ice. Dog.
You're treading on thin ice, pal.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
don't let them.
That pig
Yo.
pal be hard as fuck.
How be so fucking aggressive, dog?
buddy.
You fucking pal. Yo, pal.
We
Yo,
lost tone.
yo, why nigga really on the floor? Yo, don't let them double up. You a sicko, pal. Yo,
Bro, y'all can see this shit, man.
say you goddamn sicko, pal.
Pal.
Listen here, Bucko.
I have had it up to here.
And they throw in a nice little mean cunt.
Fucking A.
Yo, fucking ass.
Fucking A, you sicko. That whole combination of shit.
Yo, white people got some mean ass combinations.
They whacking a bitch. Combination whack as fuck.
But they got it. They are got it. I love white people sometimes. Yo, I got tears.
I need you to pull yourself up off the floor, motherfucker. Tell me some what you need me to pull
Yo,
up you.
we have lost the comments.
Hey, tone on the floor like
Ain't got shit.
an old bear rug.
Yo, hey, Thank you, Joe Budden. I needed
Oh
this
my
laugh.
God, we needed that laugh so bad.
Yeah.
This is so unprofessional, y'all. I'm sorry.
Professional fucking stick out.
Listen here, bucko.
God.
I've had it up to here, pal. You can really cut the fucking malarkey.
Hey, malarkey and tomfoolery. Tomfoolery.
Cut the crapola.
Not the crapola, bro.
Tom fucking
I've
fool.
had enough of this tomfoolery.
Yeah.
So in
Malarkey.
Yeah. And it's amazing that the first time I was introduced to the word malarkey, it was Dave Chappelle. Dressed in whiteface.
dog. Hey, that shit
My
his
eyes
little
burn.
sketch used to be funny.
Cut the malarkey, pal. Yo, before I leave this earth, I need to be cussed out by an authentic white person.
Oh man, it's the funniest shit in the world.
Have you gathered your bearings, Tone?
I'm good.
Yeah, Toe was really on the floor.
I don't need to do crunches tomorrow. I got enough laughs. My ab muscles hurt.
So in our final bit of celebrity news, Toya Johnson, you may know her as Lil Wayne's baby mama, but her ex-husband Memphis is having a extreme sucker attack. She is actually, oh my god, who burped?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Smell like bologna and beer.
It
That might
might be
I
Tommy.
haven't had any beer. So.
I don't drink
be
beer.
great beer.
Oh my
I
god.
have my rib.
I never expected to laugh this hard tonight.
You needed this.
Like that motherfucker went up in my nostril like that COVID swab. Like
my back hurt.
so. Now, did that is that just a screenshot or was that the video?
The video is only like the music playing.
No,
They give
I
you
didn't-
like a-
No, I just yeah.
Yeah, it was
So
the music playing on top of it.
So, in order to congratulate his ex-wife on her pending nuptials, he decides to post a picture of him and her kissing, saying "Farewell, my love, goodbye, and congrats."
That's the only picture you had in this phone.
No, it was something else. And then he posted another pic of believe them two and Regina talking about like family for life and everything.
Right, just basically being a whole sucker because he fucked up.
Yeah. But her new man
Who is this?
responded and he posted on Instagram that post of that clip of Will Smith saying, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth," and went
As
off.
he should.
Yeah. I don't feel like he was wrong.
You're not wrong. That's his woman.
Um
That's the only picture you had in this phone.
no, but you was married to her, you had all this that nigga had other shit.
He put that up there on purpose.
That's the only
Yeah,
picture
he
you
was
had.
being petty.
He's been a whole ass nigga right here.
Very much. Very much.
He needs to cut the malarkey.
But he
You're
responded.
a real douchebag right there.
Yes, Kayla. Fuck,
Fucking-
dude.
You being a fucking douchebag.
Kayla said, "I'm mad nobody turned the camera so we can see Tone on the phone." I don't even know which fucking camera on at this point, honestly.
Hey, literally, we got like 6 cameras pointing.
Right.
at us
I
right
don't
now.
1, 2, 3, like I don't know which one is
we
which.
got 4 in here with another one on the way.
Yeah, but so he posted a clip of Will Smith saying, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth," with the caption, "I was raised in Georgia. One thing my good brother Trouble Man 31, that's T.I. for those that don't know, always taught us: disrespect will not be tolerated, period. And I'm standing on that shit 110%. I guess I don't understand he also hashtagged it. Hashtag bag timing. Hashtag I'm going all the way in that water behind Mrs. Rushing.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
His last name is Rushing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because his name on Instagram is Mr. Rush Life.
Gotcha.
Oh, so Kayla said he deleted his page after he posted that, as he should.
It's sad. I can't have my woman come closing my page.
But now, from what I've seen,
coward.
Now, from what I saw,
Fucking a-hole.
because they was on like when they like on that marriage boot camp shit. Wasn't he like a dick to her or something?
If somebody's always a dick to somebody on that
No,
show.
but I'm saying like I thought he was like a terrible person on there from the clip that
I've never heard good things about Memphis.
Ever.
Honestly.
From being a woman beater and everything else. But that shit is just wild because
white
you pick
people
right before she's getting married to get to posting all this bullshit. You and her like smooching and shit and being a family. I'd have to run dog. Now you sitting here nodding and grinning and shit, and you know motherfucking well if another nigga.
This ain't me though.
But you've been in a situation, and when you was dealing with a bitch, and the nigga even brought it up, you know how you was feeling about it. So if that nigga would have got to posting pictures and shit with little slick ass captions and shit, you wouldn't have felt the way.
I'd beat Memphis ass. It'd be one hits all on his fucking head.
Hi, too, my nigga.
One hits. I'd be beating his motherfucking ass.
Honestly, like if dog do see dog and like a fucking Denny somewhere and just mopping
he
shit.
is allowed to broom sweep this nigga. And call him a diseased rhinoceros pizzle, as Arsenio Hall did in Coming to America.
He's gonna hand out the flop doodles
with the mop.
Dog.
Freeze, you diseased rhinoceros pizzle.
I hate you
I'm
for
just
so
saying.
many reasons.
I mean, look, I Memphis is a sucker, and you know,
and he deserves
niggas do sucker shit.
Sucker.
You right. He tell you that's the only picture I had on my phone. Bitch, we know you had more than just this pic. This is the pic you chose. And you know what? You can do that because the world is a small place. So you're going to be real comfortable and be somewhere and homie going to see you. Now, however he choose to handle you when he see you, you brought that upon
but
yourself.
nowhere in nobody game or world or society is that not some hoe ass shit. Like
That's
that's
a
just
fact.
100% hoe ass shit, regardless of
I don't, but you know, his niggas in his ear like, yeah, bro, that was fire. I can't believe
I don't know
that.
who
You trying to punk that. You trying to punk her husband out. Fucking for what, fam?
Ain't no nigga in my circle gonna be like, let me go out like that. Like, fam, that's some dumb ass shit.
I would
Put that
call
shit
you
down.
personally and be like, bro, you a bitch.
Take that shit down.
I definitely, bro. Get this shit off the screen. Why do I have to see
don't
shit
go out like that. We gotta talk him down.
That's probably why his page is closed, because his friends talked him out of like, no, take that shit down.
Like, fam,
No,
you got bigger shit to worry about. Like, where your next paycheck coming from? Because what the fuck are you relevant to in hip hop? You worried about her getting married, bitch? You ain't got a job. When the last time Memphis didn't discover any kind of talent?
Yeah, that shit's fucking. Lastly, in sucker. So I guess
hey, the baby's a sucker too.
That's where we was going.
Fuck
so
that
apparently
nigga.
he got a Megan Thee Stallion lookalike for his video.
Niggas be doing the absolute most.
So he ain't got no guys around him.
He can't have no friends.
Ain't nobody around.
He got nothing but a bunch.
He got a
of
bunch of yes niggas.
I'm telling these little niggas be wilding
for no reason.
You know the phrase "tiny terror." That's how I look at him and Tory Lanez.
But why Megan fucking with these tiny niggas though? Like she owns a little bit of this shit.
She does, but she's also smart enough to not tell everybody she fucked this nigga.
Dog, how does she like the real nigga in all this?
She taller,
and I think that's why so many niggas.
She's the bigger person.
Because somebody made a post. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Because I know who posted it. And I'm like, this is some real shit. Because niggas really fucking hate it.
Man, it's crazy how on one side of the coin you present this. I'm gangsta, I'm P, I'm all of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment some pussy get involved, niggas will show their true colors like a motherfucker.
You're right.
Y'all niggas ain't P's, y'all ain't players, y'all ain't tight, y'all niggas suckers.
What part is her fault here? I didn't say it was her fault. I just said she owns some responsibility fucking with these short niggas. That's all I said.
I'll put that part on, man. Like you gotta pick better niggas to deal with.
You dealing with these little over egoed ass motherfuckers. Like
niggas be really having Napoleon complex.
Like I know for a fact that a lot of women were attracted to the baby because he got this big dick energy whatever
That's what they call it.
That's what they call it.
Now,
That's
this
some
shit-
that's some bitch ass energy.
This
Basically.
nigga just showed that he a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get disguised as big dick energy. It's some old bitch ass energy.
So, there's a post that says the way so many men hate Megan Thee Stallion is wild and weird. It had 323 comments and 854 shares. And when I tell you, like, for no reason whatsoever, like, niggas will act like Megan Thee Stallion just. I've talked about this back when like WAP came out. When her and Cardi, like, they will really act like she is just the worst human fucking alive. Why? Because she's everything that niggas hate. Like, they don't like a bitch that is strong on her sexuality. They don't like a bitch that they feel like they can't control. They don't like a bitch to do shit how they do it. And what is she show? Like, she way more player about shit than they are.
She left niggas with nothing to actually take advantage of.
Meg leaves niggas on red.
Leave niggas like, well, shit. I can't even use shit
Kayla
against her.
said
But I fucked you. That's all they got.
Kayla
I
said
fucked you.
they hate her unless she's shaking ass, but they complain about that too. They complain about that too. Who complains about juicy ass shaking?
I ain't never complained about Megan Thee Stallion ever.
Listen,
I have.
when that
won't
shit play,
Really?
I hate Megan's music, but that's it.
It's not for you.
But that's just because I like music, and if you don't make good music, I choose not to fuck.
She
with
got the same cadence, just like
yeah.
Baby.
That I hate that shit about Megan. But all this you want twerk? Do
She
that.
can rap, but
I never said she couldn't rap.
It's the same rap cadence, and so does the baby got the same rap cadence too. Like,
Yeah.
See,
but he
they-
can rap, and he just choose not to. He chooses to go down that lane.
they hate Cat. They can't control. What Miss Silly say in The Color Purple. You know, I've never watched that movie.
You
never
sure
watched
is
it?
ugly.
Never.
Never.
Damn.
I've seen parts of it.
You
I've
ain't-
never sat
you ain't
and
miss-
watched
you ain't miss
Color
much.
Purple.
I mean,
But then
now it
again-
might be funny as hell that we older.
Let's say people don't like you when you're too proud and too free. She's everything they hate. She's successful, move on her own terms, and defy every label they place on black women.
Hey,
What are you reading?
I love Megan.
Comments.
That's-
You read comments.
Comments.
Those comments. Oh,
I
so
love
it's
those
not
them
these-
ain't on the
it's
screen.
not
Yeah.
these
The
comments.
She's
comments on
successful, hardworking, opinionated, liberated, and unapologetically herself. It's no wonder she intimidates their tiny,
I
tiny little
have
egos.
a question.
Plus, she's a giant, so there's that.
Like, niggas be in their room in their mama basement behind the keyboard, and you hate a motherfucker that went to college and you didn't graduate high school. What's your problem here?
And that's the thing. To
Where,
make it
where
seem,
did we miss like
like-
disconnect?
and the crazy part about it is they had all this shit to say about, you know, her and WAP and twerking and everything else. And it's like, talking about, oh, well, and this is what they looking up to. And it's like, nigga, she shakes ass
But look at
and
who,
has a fucking degree on top of it.
but look at who you look up to. Your favorite rapper is fucking married. See, a lot of niggas don't pay attention to that. Like, you think all that player shit he speak about is true? Like, no. At this point,
It be true they wives just stay because they not divorcing them.
or to the point where I feel like when you hit a certain level, at this point, I am just a character now that happens to make music.
Yeah.
So this is what I rap about because I know this is what's gonna sell. If you think I'm really doing that shit, then you've lost your fucking cockatoo ass mind. I'm
Right.
chilling, but you go out here trying to live like the shit I'm rapping.
But
Well,
now
that's the
this
difference
comment
between
touched me
rappers
because it's
today.
like this one got me because it's true. It says, I will always have a soft spot for Megan Thee Stallion simply because she is literally out here by herself at the end of the day. Both of her parents are gone and her grandmother is gone. Not saying that she probably doesn't have older relatives who she can go to and she know where have her back, but there is nothing like having a parent and she's dealing with success in a male dominated industry.
Take a dog whack ass picture.
Me too, because I was reading these comments and shit. But yeah, like that's fucking wild to me, man.
Hey, I have nothing against
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I
I have
don't
nothing
either.
against her.
I
Like
just
even through the shit that she been through. Like she been through this shit with niggas thinking they some real niggas who ain't gonna say shit, and they fuck around and become bitches. Like for real. Like they become
Bunch of hoe ass.
whole ass niggas for real. Like whole ass niggas that you can actually see the energy that the baby got when he be getting all mad. Like that shit that he had with his baby mama that he was trying to get her out the house, whatever.
Danny, is it Danny Lay?
Whatever.
Yeah, damn it.
That was some bitch ass shit.
Yeah.
To have that on live. Like, dude,
Yeah, put it on camera
I
so
just-
everybody else can see.
trying to make it seem like, yeah, see, I ain't doing nothing, but dog doing everything. You're doing the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, now see, that's when I'm gonna hold the woman accountable. Like, so this, you see the type of shit he do, and that's who you
And
gave,
you still want
and
to,
that's who you gave some pussy to.
and that ain't no like new shit. He didn't just all of a sudden become this nigga.
Right, he's been this nigga.
Remember, he shot a nigga in like Walmart. Like, he's a big
Okay, so, see that kind of shit.
yeah, but now that you know who he is, can you now play that scenario back in your head? You see
Why
what
do you
he
shoot the nigga?
why that shit actually became an issue? Like, was he just like in there like, oh shit, I have to shoot this motherfucker?
No, like,
or was it on some bitch ass motherfucking nigga? What you
right? Like you put yourself in a position where now you have to defend yourself with necessary force.
right.
You could have avoided this.
You've been in a whole bunch of situations that you could have been the baby too, but you chose not to.
Yeah.
You just chose it.
Did he beat up like a bellhop for taking a picture of him?
He's his own artist.
Didn't he go in that bowling alley and whoop somebody's ass?
Yeah,
that was her brother.
That was his
baby
mama brother.
Nigga.
Beat him up so bad he had to get a haircut because they bowled that nigga down the lane. It was,
Nigga.
Hey,
Dog, no, all the fucking red flags in the
What's
world.
crazy is
7-10 split.
he was like they were filming another show. It was that is basically the Bad Bitch Club for men.
It was like the bad boys of something.
They were there filming they shit while he was getting shredded, so they caught it. Yeah.
Don't turn the cameras over.
Don't beat my ass on lane 12. Huh?
I'm just saying.
This
ain't new behavior for this nigga.
It's a group, bro. And you know how slippery a bowling lane is.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a 7-10 split. It's a turkey.
They split his motherfucking wig.
It's a stripe. Gutter ball design.
So we know how okay, let's say embarrassing all around. He just yeah.
He the little bitch ass nigga that you can't shut up in your crew. Like, dog, shut the fuck up, dog.
Yeah.
Dog, we got
He's
this.
definitely fucking up the
You
money.
definitely got to slap him
Like,
up
what,
when he's
we
drunk.
got this, nigga.
Right.
Shut the fuck
So
up.
you out here shooting niggas, you pillow talking, you slandering the gays, or I'm sorry, the LGBTQ plus IA community. I think that's everything.
Nope, they got some twos in there now.
I ain't fucking with that.
They
bro.
got double A's.
He the nigga that you gotta actually fight for because he got you in some shit. And
right,
you
like,
like,
bro, I was chilling.
now we gotta fight, and then like, dog, you out of order
I
for
was
that
out here.
bullshit.
I was trying to be with the hoes, and you coming here on this malarkey.
Right, you at the club and see you hear someone arguing at the door. Oh, this nigga.
He the definition of malarkey. Like,
Up in my strawberry cream cakes.
like when a nigga get to doing some shit, he be like, man, that's that malarkey.
Malarkey ass shit. Who's with the tomfoolery here?
Yeah. But
this nigga.
This nigga is the epitome of tomfoolery.
some other tomfoolery news. You want to go ahead and play that sex offender clip, bro?
Tom might be back on the floor.
Now,
Get him on the floor. Get him on the floor.
this cake look moist as a motherfucker. Like just.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's for sure good. I've had one.
We all out here in this.
Oh, that's we got the same. We got the same one.
Yeah. That's fire, ain't it?
What are I doing that for?
That's the goodness of Saukville.
Actually, read a boat.
Yeah.
I'm a
We all
little
out
bit
here
all
in
over
this
the
world,
place.
and we all got to make it happen. And ain't nothing stopping me. So, like, I'm very hopeful and confident.
After this interview, Ashif sent a picture of his penis to our producer.
How long after? Like, did he wait like 10 minutes, an hour?
I think he was already sent. He had sent as soon as it was done.
Can we play it again? Can we play? Can we play it again?
Yeah, because if you got an Android phone, you can definitely schedule a text.
We all out here in this world, and we all got to make it happen. And ain't nothing stopping me. So, like, I'm very hopeful and confident.
After this interview, Ashif sent a picture of his penis to our producer.
Yeah. They got to get this nigga off the streets.
But they're walking around.
Where is he walking to? Is he walking to his probation officer?
He's probably walking back to jail because he definitely needs to be back in there.
Yo, imagine being locked up for sexual shit. Then, like, you just get
As soon as you get out,
you
you're
get
back
freaky
on.
as soon as you get out.
As soon as you get back out, you're back on the same fuck shit that got
The
you.
voice
in.
though. He sent a picture of his penis.
Like she sounded so disgusted.
Yo, he low key was being real sexually offensive.
He was
Yeah,
real sincere on
so-
camera though.
The crazy part.
You got to make it happen. What was he making happen? The dick pic?
That was like, hold on a second.
Hold on, click. Like, was this
gotta
a
make it happen.
pre-taken dick pic, or did he go in the bathroom and take it and send it immediately?
Yo.
But
Like,
it's great because it's okay. So the
become
story:
the attention.
Oh, wait,
a
there's
man
story?
featured in a sympathetic Vice News report about the struggles of sex offenders to re-enter American society sent a picture of his penis to the Vice reporter's producer after they spoke. A chief, an Illinois man convicted of a sex crime as a teenager, sent a dick pic to reporter Alice Hines' producer after an extended interview with Hines about his difficulties finding work and permanent housing after being released from
How
prison.
often is he dropping
What does
his
she look
dick
like?
off?
I wanna know.
Yeah, what does Alice Hines look like?
Now, after this interview, the chief sent a picture of his penis to our producer. He later said through his lawyer that he sent it by mistake. Cyber flashing is illegal in Chicago by city ordinance.
Cyber flashing?
Wait a minute.
Like
what was
like you are part of a sympathy piece about reintegrating sex offenders into society and end it with sending your dick pic out.
Well, he said it was hard to get housing, so maybe he felt like if I showed her the goods, she'll let me stay.
No.
for a couple
Let's not
days.
forget.
Hines made the revelation at the conclusion of her 40-minute report. For fear
I
of
wouldn't have showed her my dick.
for fear of clouding the segment's narrative. So she saved it for the end. She didn't want to put them first because she didn't want to be like, hey, you need to feel sorry for these niggas. But then put that he's still sending
Don't she
dick
look?
by
Yeah, that's how the show.
She looked like she tell. Like, I don't believe he sent me the dick pic.
Here's my thing.
What about her was like?
No.
Yeah,
I
she
need-
want to see this wood.
No. Let I don't need to see a white woman. They disgust me.
Damn.
I'll fuck Scarlett Johansson.
I need a couple of shots.
If you need a couple
The
shots.
general
Black
theme
Widow.
of the story was Americans are too unforgiving to sex offenders and don't believe they deserve second chances.
No, he gave his.
I mean, not him though.
Hold on. We're skipping a very key point here. Pause.
What are we skipping?
The fact that you can't just accidentally send your dick. A
Nah.
dick pic is premedicated. You have to medicate.
You heard it?
meditate.
I heard it too.
I said.
I heard it too. I was gonna let him live though.
I
I was
went
gonna let him live.
I went back
I
to
was
it.
gonna let him live.
Premedicated.
Stop looking at me. Stop fucking looking at me.
Medicinal dick?
Hold on, let's get through this because I gotta get where I gotta go.
That's the true definition of vitamin D?
What? Yeah.
Nyquil dick.
Just imagine. Ladies, can you imagine that? Like y'all finna fuck and you just whip it together. You're like, what is that smell? And it just smell real medicine.
Oh, bitch, my shit premedicated.
Okay, so hey, the way
No worries.
the way they put honey pack on it this day and age, you might as well say that. But no,
Ain't that what they used to have on like them preparation H pads?
that is terrible.
It's just supposed to make you drowsy. Tom be rubbing his dick with the sleepy time lotion.
that is wild.
How long we been here, bro?
Dog, it's not. We got 10 more. Let me get my thought.
man.
Let me get my thought out. It's hot. I've been drinking, but no, real talk though. A dick pic is premeditated.
Hey, he pulling out the scissor dick.
He be lathering up with the NyQuil.
A little bit of Sprite, a little bit of Benadryl.
Yeah.
See, Kayla get it. These gas station pills are premedicated.
Sleepy time lotion on your balls.
But no, you can't just accidentally send a dick pic, fam.
Yo, hey, wait, can you beat your dick with the sleepy time lotion? Because you know once you bust a nut, that make you sleepy.
One, don't be out here experimenting with the baby's lotion, bruh.
I might have to buy some, see what it here for.
Oh, you on some free
Hey,
shit.
maybe I could market that like the Love Me Long Time lavender and shit.
There might be a market for that.
That's nasty.
Ooh, smoke a blunt, then beat your meat with the sleepy time lotion. Coma.
Right. Kelly
You know,
said,
you know how
"Acid
much
in my
you know,
ass."
you know how much trouble it is to take a picture of your dick. You got to go through some.
Right,
shit to
I'm
actually
saying
take
you
a picture of
gotta
your
work. That's not
Hey,
something you just
he
do.
was slapping it against his denim, trying to wake it up.
Well, no, okay. The only way you can send a pic by accident
Beating your
is if
dick.
it's already in your gallery and like press send. But you have
do
to break the
send, you
person that
gotta
you were
pick
sending
it.
it to, and then confirm that you want to send it.
Or he's supposed to be sending it to somebody else.
Well, maybe he know a black chick named Allison.
You name me a black chick named Allison. Go.
Now we know a few.
No, Allison.
I mean, wait, what's her name? Yeah, Allison with an S.
Who? Where? I don't.
Wait, her name Alicia.
Thank you.
Oh, you know how
My
terrible it
bad,
would
big
be?
head. We still love you,
How terrible it would be to accidentally send a dick pic to somebody? Like you just
Accidentally sent a dick
bro.
pic to
But
your
you
boss.
didn't even send it to nobody random. You sent that to somebody like really important.
Use it
I mean,
to
you
a
got
higher
an
up.
iPhone, so if you accidentally send your nutsack out, you can do
If I-
on send, can't you?
no.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't got
you-
the new joint.
You ain't
You got to be
update
the
your
new
phone?
joint.
Yeah, I got the update. You could delete, edit the text, all type of random shit.
Yeah, you. Clean
I only
up
got an iPad. I don't think I could do that.
You might be. If you got the 16, you can do it from the iPad.
You just need the new software.
I think I got
And then if you,
because my shit is not iOS, it's iPad, whatever version 15.7, some shit.
check, you might got the new.
Yes, you were supposed to triple check. I actually I make sure that I'm in the thread with the person, like actually in the thread.
Right. And then if you got an iPhone, use that. What's that little?
Right, you can pick from the gallery from the thread.
Right.
Well, that ain't fair, Trey.
But then can't you actually
She
cover it
said-
up too? Now?
She said they don't know that another motherfucker with my specific name. I wouldn't have you in my phone as your name. You definitely gonna have some referring to that ass.
Thunderclaps.
Thunderclap, thunderclap. Oh! Yo, I hate this nigga.
Thank you for tuning into another edition of the Hostly Awkward episode. We about to get the fuck up out of here because we drunk or something.
Thunder.
Hey, so
Hey, I think I got a Facebook thread with your name on it, Trey. That is your new name. Whenever I send you an inbox, it's gonna say thunderclap.
Juan asked me a very important question.
No, I didn't. No, the fuck I didn't.
He said, if you were a serial killer, what would be your calling card?
Oh yeah, I did say. I told him I asked you last night, and I was very intrigued to hear your answer.
That wasn't last night. I ignored your call last night.
No, I was on the pod. I asked you while I was at work.
Oh. You know, and I told him, I said, I think like as a serial killer for my calling card, it might be like some kind of like Saw shit or like Seven. Like, you know how like shit went different based off of like what the motherfucker did or like what their life was like. I think my shit would be like that. Cause if not, it's gonna be very, very, very terrible. Cause if I was a serial killer, it would definitely only be niggas. And it's not going to be like
are you?
Like niggas as in just dudes, or like as in black people?
As actual niggers.
no, as in men.
Oh, fuck you too. Then.
But it's only no, because it would only be a specific like the type of niggas on Facebook that I look at, like they're probably serial killers because they always mad at us no matter what
you
the
gonna
fuck we
knock
do.
them off?
Yeah.
No, that's
So you
You're not-
would
technically,
think you were more like a vigilante.
you're right. You're technically an anti-hero.
Who
I
you-
mean, no matter what, it's gonna be considered me being a serial killer. But
you think you V from Vendetta?
I feel like I'm doing justice. But like for them, like
You're
my
Robin
calling
Hoodie.
card, like they would know that it's me because it's like all of them niggas when they discover they bite, it's like something gonna be in their butt. Something. I don't know if it's gonna be a dildo, a household appliance, like
You gonna-
something.
You gonna waste good product on them?
Yo, imagine being a cop, you find a nigga with some ass beads. and to find the clue, you gotta pull out the anal beads.
Because I feel like the entire time,
Ain't no clue here, boss.
the entire
we
time.
good.
The case done ran cold,
See,
boss.
I really hope it's a white cop on the job that day.
See, Trey distracted me. She's talking about I'm crying. I'm about to shower, man. Because now I'm just thinking about
Right,
soap,
like,
soap dripping down her butt crack.
Man.
With the
Light
slow motion clap.
Hey, you know that soap got to be tired as a mother because that's a
That's a
lot
long
of-
trip.
That's a long mountain.
It's a long trip.
You just
fam.
imagine it.
Coming up on the rough side.
They be coming around the mountain.
All them
Light up butt
mountains.
plug. Or like it'll be okay, because you know, like with the Zodiac killer and shit, right? Like he used to do like, you know, them little cryptic notes.
You would
like
have
they
to
had
stop wearing that pink wig.
No, I wouldn't.
Would you confess to it when you finally caught?
Or I would like maybe instead of like a dildo or something, like maybe like I'll put like a little cryptic note, but fold it up and like put it in a butt. So like a little.
Who going in the butt to get the clue?
The coroner is the one who's gonna end up finding the clue.
Yeah.
It'll always be the coroner. That's how you get Abby.
Be like a fortune cookie.
Yeah, that's how you get Abby from NCIS and part of the show.
What about you, Tommy? What's your calling card?
He gonna drop rap lyrics, fire ass rap lyrics on their chest.
Eat niggas like checks.
No.
No.
No, not that one. Shit. There's so many. It would be some rap shit though.
Get low, bus.
Just random ass rap quotes.
Random ass rap quotes, dog.
So every time I just hit him with a rap quote,
Or just a title of a song. Can't
Oh,
watch-
dead body. It was all a dream.
right?
You don't
Or
even
maybe-
finish.
Wonder if heaven got a ghetto.
That would be dope. It'd be real dope first lines of rap songs.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Protect your neck.
That's like, okay, because that was gonna be my thing. I was gonna be like, or it could be like a lyric that kind of like has something to do with like how they die. So say like you snap their neck
Mhm.
or like slit their throat. Protect your neck could be like, you know.
Right.
Kayla said he gonna leave a Wu-Tang sticker on the seat.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang forever.
Woo.
Wu-Tang is for the
What
children.
about you, Tom?
I told you I could answer that last night. I still can't answer it.
No, because I was like, you know, like with the new Batman movie and shit, you know, and like the Riddler was in there.
I'm the Riddler.
I still ain't watched that.
It's
I haven't watched the
it's
whole
actually
thing.
pretty
That's
good.
pretty slick.
Yeah,
I just heard it's long as a month.
He be whooping ass.
it's actually
Oh,
pretty
because he
slick.
vengeance.
Yeah, he really whooping
He
ass.
was beating the shit out of dog in the preview.
He was
Yeah.
emo as fuck though.
Yeah, this Batman was still sad. At the end of the day, Bruce Wayne need therapy, bro. You the richest nigga in the world, but
Did
you won't go get
they
therapy.
kill his parents in this movie?
They kill his parents in every movie.
'Cause I'm
dog.
sick of them. I'm sick of them killing the way they keep killing Uncle Ben is how I'm sick of them killing Batman parents. All right, bro, we get it. Folks caught him slipping in the alley, and your mama didn't want to come off the necklace, so he put 2 in her ass.
I mean,
You need to watch Harley Quinn.
at this point, it's like
Popped her shit.
I probably would tag like comic book characters taglines and shit.
Yeah.
Just randomly wrote like Green Lantern on nigga chest.
What is like?
Come on.
Is she quoting
Is that
quoting Dina Howard?
I thought that was a Outcast.
So come and get in my ride. Let me take you to the other
Let me
side.
take you to.
I don't know, fam.
Might be some Nelly.
Trey, where that
So-
from?
I've been listening to Nelly in my friend.
I don't know, but based off of that lyric, to me, that sounds like killing a hitchhiker.
Oh, okay. See, you'd be a clever killer. See, check you out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
Geminis
why,
is
that's
probably
why I
some
asked her if she get caught, is she gonna actually get
I
a
feel
lot of
like-
serial killers are Geminis.
I feel
Oh,
like,
it's a
Everybody
it's
says
a
a
Nelly
Nelly
song.
Oh, that's why I
no
don't know
wonder.
I don't know shit, but Hot in Here,
And
Dilemma,
I
Air Force
can't go
Ones.
on.
If it wasn't early, I don't know.
Oh,
I was
no.
just listening to Nelly.
What am
that's
I
an early
gonna
Nelly
do
song. That's
now?
from his first album.
Oh, without her.
That's the shit.
Well, anyway, we have come to the conclusion of this week's episode of Hostily Awkward. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you shop Cummer's Candy Closet because I got some of the lowest prices in town for now. But if you were not able, so you better get your sales in tonight. But make sure you catch the replay on Monday if you were not able to tune in for tonight's full episode. And as always, you can stream us every single Tuesday on all of your favorite platforms. So until